Hello and welcome to our 30th session of A Tale of Turmoil. Woo! Still following the playtest rules. This will be the final session doing that. So we'll start off by doing something we did last session as well, with a recap from one of the players, this time Eltharion. Take it away.
Hello everyone. So, long but great story ahead here. I found them, Miri's companions. Well, Diranthe blames them for Zaz's death, but who cares, she's crazy. Eladine thanks them for all they did for her daughter, and they certainly are interesting. Pretty Erla is obviously kind. Crow, or Guy, or whatever, I don't know. Less trustful and keeps me at a distance. Both enjoy a drink or two, so good parties. I'm glad they agreed to have me as a somewhat more permanent traveling companion. Also because I'm quite done with being on my own again. Raven, so yeah, let's call him that. He killed a dragon. Awesome sight to see. This will become a great story once I tell it. He took the head as a trophy and offered me and Erla the scales and claws. Even though I didn't really help that much. Then he immediately fainted and had a vision of two fighting deities, which made him twitch violently, and he woke up missing his left eye. The same eye Ramua lost to Ibnir in his vision. So make of that what you will. Well, when we got to the top of the tower, we found not Polemin, but a note manacled to the wall. And we followed a trail of white pebbles eastward. I told some tales to entertain them at the guild safe house that night. Erla liked it, yay. And even Falcon was somewhat amused. He also got another note, written to Kai this time. He promised to share some of his history once we find Polemin and he won't have to repeat himself. Okay, get that. We also got the disturbing news that the Kingslayer horde is about to attack Kortuda. So Erla and I want to rush there, she to protect her home island and me to check on Alice. But Crow says we have to get Polemin first. And why do I automatically assume the hunk of muscle is in charge? Flashbacks to rocks, maybe? Well, next evening was spent at an inn in Duratel. Erla seems ill at ease so far into Kingslayer territory. I punched the silly jester and regaled the public with my tales and music, and then slept happily in Lucy's arms. Barmaids, an everlasting source of company, the sweet girls. Sparrow and Erla are early risers. Why do all adventurers insist on getting up early? We found the pebble trail again. At the end of it, deep in the forest, our mysterious note writer who captured Polemin, or stole him from a dragon, which is even more awesome. The halfling, Eris, refused to help or say anything useful, sent us into a sort of crypt where he said he put Polemin. So we went into this crypt and found first huge and ancient paintings of all the gods, and one of a statue with a riddle written on it. Soon we were attacked by a giant statue flinging flaming coals at us. Coincidence? I think not! So I solved the riddle and extinguished the flames. Crow beat it to a pulp, and though Erla tried her best to keep him healed, got pulped himself too. I wonder if Polemin is behind the door that just appeared.
Alright, thank you. So, a little nuance there. Crow didn't lose his eye, but did lose sight in his eye. It did get pierced by something, but so it is recovering, and losing the eye would be a bit more permanent than that. But yeah, so that happened after you beat this massive statue, destroyed it, and there you are, barely alive, but still breathing. All except Polemin, of course.
He's dead.
Maybe. You haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah. Could be.
What do you do?
Guess I'll just get out my great club and try to use it as a support.
Alright.
I like to peer into the next room carefully.
Next room?
Yeah, there's a door, right?
There's a door, yeah.
Okay, I thought it was open.
Nope.
Okay, I'd like to open it first.
Okay. Yeah, it is unlocked, so you open the door.
Okay. I use the door as a shield, unless it opens inward. You never know what comes out.
All right. Yeah, you open the door and you see a fairly large room again. First a corridor, and then there's a bunch of, it looks like stalls maybe, or booths. So it's two walls, and then there's nothing in front of it, but there's light coming from it, but the light seems uneven. It seems to, like it's moving, almost like the flickering of a candle, but more erratic than that.
The light is coming from the booths?
Yeah.
Right. Hello?
Hello.
Hoping that someone answers.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Oh, sure. Not a great stat, but that's 13.
13. So you don't get any response. You hear nothing.
Well, I guess we'll go in.
Yes, so.
We have to find Polyben. He must be around.
If we're to believe the little guy up there, yeah.
Worth a try, at least.
Let's do it.
Who goes in first?
I
Okay.
do.
All right. So you step in, and the first bit is just a corridor, and then the booths line up. So yeah, you head in the corridor, and nothing happens. You move a little bit further. You can now see inside the booth, and you see in this one a. Can you give me a religion check?
Of course. Roll poorly, but sure.
Yeah, but you're a cleric, so you know.
14.
14. All right.
And I'm a student of the canon, so that helps.
Right, that too. So you see a depiction of Yona that you recognize, and but it's not still. It seems to be moving, and then you see it's like a panel you're looking at, but then the panel splits, and you see several of them, several instances of Yona, but she's moving differently in all of them, and you see that she's with someone else every time, with another, with a man. A different man. One of them seems to wear a primitive crown of sorts, and then the others, where you see Yona seemingly seduce these men, they all go to black, and you focus on the one with the crown, and it fast forwards, and you see Yona giving birth, and as she picks up the baby, like Lion King style, you suddenly hear Odrus, and then it fades to black, and it just loops, starts from the beginning again.
Oh yeah, Odrus. Right. I would like to quickly count how many booths there are.
Okay.
So 19?
Not 19.
That wouldn't work now. Some of the gods were not part of the
Exactly.
conception.
Yeah.
Let me check real quick. So you see as many as you would expect for the conception.
Can we look
Which
for the one with
one?
Saurus in it?
14 is that? Yeah, you can. So you just pass by, look for it, right? Well,
We see conception scenes in every alcove.
yeah, you do. The next one is actually of Forest, where you see him transform the lands you're now in into, well, the beautiful landscape you know as Castanos, and see him make love to a woman in a bed he forms out of leaves. Just one, though.
And I'd like to check on Ramua's booth.
Yeah.
We don't hear a name there.
So you don't see it instantly, so it's not the one of the first. So what you do, pass by several, so you see Saifi literally drugging a group of people and ending up with a baby.
So 1 and 1 equals...
Yeah. You pass Razak, who doesn't actually mate with anyone, but simply just assimilate someone. But you definitely feel pulled to one in particular, and it is Ramuas and Ibnius. You see them in one booth with 2 depictions playing side by side, and in both you see the same woman. It's not a human though; it's a giant. She makes love to Ramua and Ibnir in both pictures,
Wow.
respectively. And the woman then leaves and enters another scene where you see a giant, Ramua, and Ibnir, and you hear Enough, Avius. You've humored them enough. Let those gods fight their own battle. Just like you heard weeks ago, when you first picked up the internal conflict of Avius. And then it skips again, and you see them arguing, all three together, as Ramura and Ibnir lock arms. And in following scenes, you just see Ibnir and Ramura court different human women, and you don't see the giant anymore.
Great.
Right. Okay.
What do you do?
This is interesting.
I'd also like to check on Vions.
Oh.
Vion.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice.
Isn't that a god of war?
It is. Yep. So, you find Vions as well. There's a number here that really stand out, and that's Ardain with an army of slaves. He doesn't have to seduce them really. Vion though seems like awfully straightforward and civil, pretty much. As he seduces one woman. So nothing stands out there. Which is probably as you'd expect it anyway.
Can we find Tessimus?
No.
Not there. Yeah, of course, not part of conception.
Nope.
Yeah,
So
that's how much I remember of my university days.
Is
So-
there also a booth dedicated to the statue we saw earlier?
Nope.
Bought earlier.
Nope.
What's at the end of the corridor?
So Vion's booth is the last one, and then it is a wall. Nothing there.
Okay, that's interesting. I would like to go back to the booth with Forrest's children.
Alright.
And see if it tells anything of 2 generations.
No. This is what you see.
Do we see that one of them is Lyros?
No,
Oh.
no. You don't actually see the children here.
Okay, so is there a booth with Horaris?
There is, yes.
I'd like to see if that may be giving a clue or a hint towards Poleman, because it's that's his guy.
Alright, so
Smart.
you check that booth, but there is you don't find any signs of Solomon.
And Horaris isn't depicted as a gnome.
No, he's not. No,
Oh,
he is in fact not.
yeah, does it show like the form of Horaris, maybe,
Yeah. Well,
or his children?
not the children, but yes, the gods are all depicted here, but it's fairly close to what you've seen on the paintings, which is just looks like an old man.
Okay, fair. I would like to see if there's a door or something in any of these booths.
Alright, give me a perception check.
Unlikely, but hey, you never know. That's 15.
Is there a door simply at the back of the room?
No.
You check all the booths, but once you some of them are blocked by the panels that depict something, but you can just look through them. But there seems to be nothing behind. It's simply stone.
Okay.
It's all brick walls, so this was definitely built, but looks like it.
Can any of you find a door or a hatch or a ladder or an
No.
opening of sorts? Yes.
Have a look.
We can try. Come on, Blue Jay, let's see.
Perception checks, please.
Oh gosh.
18.
Sorry, I'm busy staring at you.
I get
12.
that.
12. Right. You look around. Crow, you do find that once you turn back around, you see like a plaque above the door that says Hall of Champions. But that's it. There's no doors, no levers, nothing, nowhere you could escape.
Guys, there's a plaque that says Hall of Champions.
Huh. And where
to
about
the
with
room
this?
we just came from.
It is in the room you are, and
Yeah.
it's above the door to back.
Yes. So I guess it
I guess
it
we broke a
refers to
champion.
this room.
Oh. It refers to the room on the other side of the door you're passing through.
Where does the river go to
Maybe.
the stream? Does it still run somewhere?
Yeah.
So the river
I think we
did stream in
broke
the
a
last
champion back
room,
there.
and then just seems to disappear in a. There's a pool there, small
Okay.
pool.
Here's a crazy idea. How about, I mean, you both worship Forest, right? How about
Yeah.
you both chill out in his booth? And I'll,
Choose sides.
well, if I could.
You can't split up.
You can't.
Why not?
No,
Why
you
not?
in person cannot split up.
Well,
Yes,
it
but
feels
Ramuh
like
and
I've
Ignar are
tried
in the
already.
same, room.
They are in the same booth.
So yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna sit in the Ibnir/Ramuh booth.
All right. Yeah. So you sit there. Yeah, the same thing keeps playing
Yeah.
over and over.
Okay.
Um,
We go to Forrest's booth. Okay.
Of course.
right.
Ladies first.
Thank you. Does anything happen?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Alright. I'll take out my lute and play a tune.
Okay.
A lovely tune. Somewhat sad. Beautiful.
I'd
You do
like
that?
to, well, not draw, but just take out the dagger I have and kind of meditate on it.
All right. Give me a religion check.
20, non-natural.
Oh, okay. So what's Crow thinking at this time?
He's thinking,
Fuck my eye.
what do we do in a room with no doors? In the Hall of Champions? Well, what makes us walk among these champions? And why is this Avius guy so important for both Ramuh and Ignir?
All right.
Why is it so
Avius a
different
guy,
from the
or
other
was it both?
gods?
Is Avius a guy or was it the female giant?
I don't think it was the female giant. I believe Avius was another giant. But I'm not sure whether he may have been offspring of Ramuh and or Ignir, or maybe their parent. I don't know.
Can
That's a
I
nice mystery.
walk over to the wall and see if there's anything unusual about it? Maybe feel if it's real.
Yeah. First though, so Crow, as you sit there meditating, you just get a bit of an uneasy feeling. Like you just want to leave. You don't have to. It just feels like you should. Yeah, you can touch the wall and stuff, but it's the same as you did before. So you check out. There's nothing irregular here. It's just a wall.
Okay. Any ideas?
Walk back into what I think is the Hall of Champions.
There could be something there, yes.
The room we just came from is.
Can-
There's obviously magic about here, so who knows?
This feeling of not belonging where I'm sitting right now, can I pinpoint where it's coming from? Like, do I feel a certain warmth or cold inside me, or does it feel like the dagger's trying to tell me something? Or
It's almost like you're being pushed out of the booth. So it seems to come from the booth at least.
Right.
Yeah, something like it's pushing you out.
All right, then I will comply.
All right.
Hmm.
Then what?
So, what were you guys saying?
Bling, dong. Put away the loot.
Look into the previous room, see if there's something there. But there must be something in this room. Got to be. This is not built for nothing.
Maybe this is built as a turning point. Point where you want to go back.
That could be. I'd like to check in the previous
There are
room.
stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to check the previous room?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't.
Not yet. I'm waiting for them to leave.
All right, so yeah, you two head back into the other room, and yeah, the ceilings here are very high. They had to be. They housed a giant statue. You see the small stream coming from under the other door, and just seeping down into a very small puddle pool. Other than that, doesn't seem to be very much here. So, Crow, what do you want to do?
I'd like to head to Heraros' booth and just talk to it.
All right.
Heraros probably don't know me like I don't really know you. I never prayed to you, and I likely never will.
Where
But
can I tell you from?
my friend, he believes in you. So, where's Parliament?
Yeah, you get no reply other than the
I'll give it-
carousel.
Yeah, I'll give it a few seconds and I'll leave the room as well.
All right.
I thought the panel was going to laugh and say, "You fools." Okay. Yeah, do we find another way of passage, like a door, a hatch?
Nope.
And
Well, further back, but no.
Any idea?
Not really.
I'm kind of clueless here.
Cleric in the presence of gods.
No paintings of gods. That's different. Also, it's a dead end.
Is it though? Art?
I don't believe it's a dead end. I mean, the room's there for a reason. And
Yeah.
I don't think we missed any doors on our way here.
Maybe.
And booths, they ain't there for nothing.
Maybe
I'll wager.
we have to use magic.
You could try.
Just do not know what to focus on.
I cast dancing lights at Forrest's booth.
All right. It lights up.
It just
Yay.
lights up.
You want me to toss a pebble at it? More appropriate might be to play a song for Forrest this time.
How about you try that then?
Of course. So I'll take out my lute again and sit down in Forrest's booth and sing a song this time directed at Forrest.
All right. Yeah, you play a nice song. Nothing happens.
If Ibnir and Ramua share a booth, which booth is then not used by any of them?
Right. There are 13. So all the
Okay.
gods are accounted for.
Okay.
There are 13 booths. Yeah. Good catch.
Thought maybe there's one that is a fake. Okay. I think your idea with getting in a booth is a good one, but maybe one of us is not like with the right god. Though I don't feel like I belong to anything else.
Decimus ain't here, that's my only other option. Or maybe you guys go in the booth of the god you've had since birth and I'll check on the Araris guy and maybe Parliament appears.
Sure.
Well, okay. Is there a bench or something to sit down on? Because
No.
this may take a while.
Doesn't seem to be meant for sitting.
Huh.
No, so you do that, but same thing, nothing happens. So
Can-
the show just keeps playing.
Can I dodge the panel?
Nope.
Or is it? No, okay.
So yeah, you just reach through it, nothing happens.
I'm gonna try to weave the dagger through picture that's being played to me.
All right.
Not like stabbing it, but just weaving like
Like you're painting it,
yeah, almost.
but with a dagger.
Yes.
Sure.
Right. Yeah, you do that, but nothing happens. Nope.
This is great.
Is it?
I
Maybe
know exactly where this is coming from, and
maybe we should ask the guy upstairs. You know, he has been here already.
Eris.
Yes.
Yeah, but he
Yeah, but
also said that everything would become clear to us.
Has it though?
No.
Did it? Oh.
The water's clear. Want to try to splash some water on things?
Hmm.
Does Reynos have a booth?
No,
He does.
he does. Oh yeah, of course he does.
Yep. So you check that out, and
Yeah.
you see the whirling elemental as he split himself into 4 avatars of the elements and made love to 4 different women in different corners of the world simultaneously.
Now that's impressive.
That it
That's-
is.
And yeah, dangerous, I imagine.
Does
Well,
that
yeah.
count as a foursome or 8? Octet?
Maybe.
I mean, how do you make love to fire? That's a kind of
Well,
What?
it's not fire; it's an avatar of fire. Because
Are
that
those
would
hot then?
Still hot.
probably
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
super hot.
I just get a burning
So
sensation.
Yeah, I think maybe we missed a clue somewhere. Maybe in the previous room. I do not know.
The paintings at the very start. None of them had any text other than the
Other than
the one of the giant,
statue.
right?
Yeah. Was there anything else in the room with the statue other than the statues itself and their
Pillars,
string?
but no.
Now, what was the full text painting again? The bottom part was a riddle for a river.
Let me check on that. So, the guardian of the ancient truth, a raging fire you can soothe. Which you kind of did.
Yeah.
The guardian of ancient truth.
That
So
would be
there's
the
some ancient
conception.
truth here.
That is a good thought. And this statue was its guardian.
Is there an ancient secret here? I mean, that Ibnir and Ramwa
conception.
were once friends and kind of fell out over a woman.
I don't know. This is great.
I'm not sure.
Can we not just ask the guy?
But Eris,
Yes.
sure, if he's still up there.
We tied him to a tree, so
Yeah, I did. You never know.
Yeah, you did.
yeah, you did.
I'd like to go back to see if
Yeah.
he's still there.
I mean,
Alright.
the entire complex isn't that big, right?
No. It's like 4 rooms or so.
Yeah.
It's not that big. So yeah, you make your way back up
What's the
and
4th room?
The Hall of Champions.
yes.
The one with
No. We
So-
got in.
Yes.
There was the room with the giant, and we're in the Hall of Champions
I
now.
believe there was a small room in between, but well,
Yeah.
that doesn't really matter. You
Fine.
didn't miss a room.
Okay. okay.
That wasn't
the
the hint.
door, right?
Hmm?
We didn't miss a door either, did we?
You didn't see any
Any
doors.
obvious
You
doors, yeah.
no.
Unless the painting is a door, but that's unlikely.
So you head back up, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, you see Aris. So he seems to be like humming to himself a little bit as he's tied to a tree. So how did you tie him to a tree? Like just are his feet touching the floor or the ground?
Sure. I mean, I guess I would have set him down and then tied him up.
That's fair, right?
Yeah.
Kind.
Nice.
I
I
can
mean,
be
he's
nice.
not entirely cruel.
So he's just humming to himself and then sees you coming. So back.
Where did Parliament go?
What did you see?
The conception.
No, what did you expect us to see?
Good. If you don't mind untying me, I'll show you where Poleman is.
You said Poleman was in there.
Yes, I did.
I will untie the man.
So he, shakes his arms a bit and then
Roll
reveals
initiative? Oh,
Poleman. As he, Poleman sits on the floor next to where the sack was.
well, that's at
But
once.
he seems to be, paralyzed, not doing anything. And then he snaps his finger again, and Poleman just
Look
fine
out
again.
for him!
Oh my god.
He's crazy!
Hi, Parliament.
Welcome back.
What? It was so annoying. I was talking to you guys. I couldn't move. I couldn't speak. You didn't even see me.
Nope.
Ah.
How long you been sitting there?
What day is it?
It's the 6th Gratitudo of Octonum.
Ah. Wow. Couple of days, I guess.
Yeah, you've been missing a couple days. So, Eris, what exactly did you want us to see down there if Parliament was up here all along?
Not them, just you. We needed you to see this of
Why?
Ramua
Right.
and Ibni.
Wait. So you freed me from a dragon, only to have him see something?
Yes.
Are you just stupid?
No.
You could have
This-
just asked.
You wouldn't believe me. We needed you to see this.
Who's we?
Me and Mislith. You saw her, right? The giantess? The mother?
Yeah.
You see, your weapon... That isn't yours. It wasn't, anyway.
I know that.
I don't know whether you stole it or found it by accident, but it belongs to Mislith's missing son.
Avius.
Yes.
How long's he been missing?
For far too long now.
How long have you, Eris, been looking for the guy?
Well, you've been having episodes, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, when you see things in your episode, so do we.
Explain.
Okay, again, who is we? Because it
Him and
has to be
Mislith.
more than...
My business is not with you, just you.
They're with me.
That's fine. Now, listen, she likes to believe you're a fair man, though I'm not so sure about it. She even thinks you can break free of your shackles, like we have many years ago. All your gods know is war and conflict. Mislith showed us there was another way. I'm supposed to give you this, and he rumbles through his pockets and then hands you a pebble with a strange symbol carved into it. So,
Strange symbol.
Detecting
Yes.
magic on it.
Yeah, definitely magic.
What kind of magic?
Good point. I believe that is...
All of them.
Oh, let me check. Enchantment.
I'd like to take the
Wait,
pebble
wait,
from
wait,
his
wait.
hand.
Wait.
Not listening to Parliament.
All right. So yeah, you take it. It's a strange symbol you don't recognize.
Try to... It was like this.
Right.
Yeah.
If
Where's my book?
in the back. Who took my bag?
I have it.
Well, it's
You
in there.
took his bag?
Yeah.
I'd like to see if there's a book in it.
Yeah. So you look inside, but you don't see any books. No.
Do I know what this is? Can I make a guess?
So give me an Arcana check.
16.
16. I mean, yeah, you were literally in that bag,
Uh-huh.
and it looks a lot bigger on the inside.
Yeah.
That's what you know.
Wait. Give me back.
No, I'm keeping this.
I'll just dive
I'm
in
not sure
like
it's
this
yours to
with
keep,
my
Ella.
head and arms and.
Yeah, so you easily find your book back, as well as
Yes.
like several weeks of rations.
Ooh! You don't need these rations, right?
What?
No, good, you don't.
Did I see any of that in the
Hey,
bag?
thief.
No one just looking in. No.
I'm sorry about
those
this
yours?
behavior, Eris.
I hadn't had food in a couple of days. I'm hungry, but goddamn, I'm going to make up for it.
You were sustained. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not hungry, but I'm making up for this.
Listen, if you're interested in finding out more and
I am.
stopping the pain, then toss this in the sea. The pebble
See?
at the coast of Morul or Dalur. We'll find you.
I will.
Because it's good to hear that you are, but if you change your mind, I must warn you, your weapon does not belong to you. And it is far too powerful for a human to wield without guidance.
I am aware of that. Thank you.
Good.
But Eris, you ain't with the Kingslayers, are you?
No, he's not.
Then who are your brothers and sisters?
The giants.
What?
You're a very tiny giant, aren't
And
you?
where are they? Are you a baby giant?
I can't tell you that. Not yet.
I
If you want to know more, that's what you have to do.
I got it.
I am not a giant, I'm aware, but I work with them or for them.
Okay. Well, as far as I'm concerned, that's it. On to little man number 2.
So, wait.
Hi.
How'd you get in contact with Kuhn?
Well, that was pretty easy to find. Men of such anger are easy to spot. And we just needed you to see the danger of Ipnir and Ramua as well. I'm sorry if he hurt you, but
No more than I'm used to.
good.
Excuse me?
I'm,
You nearly lost an eye there.
No, that was later.
That was
Yeah.
the dragon.
Yeah, we're talking about Kuhn.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry. I'm just thinking of Ibnir. And yeah.
You guys get into so many dangerous situations, you get them mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry for tying you up.
That's fine.
I'm not sure whether to be thankful to you or put you on my list. We'll find out, I guess.
I suppose. Take care.
You too.
Wow, the Falcon has a kill list. Nice.
Yes, it has one name on it. I'm just kidding, I ain't got a list.
And he just walks off and turns around.
Hey, don't forget your bag, man.
Yes, exactly. And he walks to follow him in.
Why did you paralyze me and made me invisible?
Well, so they would go in the Hall of Champions, of course.
But I don't
Again,
know.
you could have
When
just
you
asked.
when you took me out, why didn't you just ask for my help? I mean, I can do something.
Yeah, but you would say no.
Well, anything better than being imprisoned by a dragon.
Yeah,
How did you steal a gnome from a dragon anyway?
well, I waited until you fought him. I knew you were going to see the dragon.
You did.
That's clever.
I heard you and just couldn't do anything.
Mind if I keep the bag?
I do. Mind.
This isn't like you, Erla.
You can have the bag back if you tell me one thing. Why did you get it?
We have our ways of procuring these items.
Good. Where did you get it?
I can't tell you that.
Follow
He
me,
means,
follow
can you get
me.
another
see
one?
This?
Hmm.
Morul or the lure. Maybe we can get you one of them bags. Who knows?
Maybe.
Well, if you can get them
Maybe.
not that hard, then we just can keep this one and you You'll find another.
He turns around and walks away.
So long.
Really?
Yeah, he does.
Wow.
And you see him walking off for a bit, and then about 100 foot or so away, it gets a little bit harder to see him because, well, he's short and it's quite dense forest. But then he's just gone. He doesn't become less visible. He's just gone.
Huh.
Seems like it.
Right.
But yeah, you saw what he did to Parliament, so you know.
Ah, this is quite spacious inside. Thank you.
It's for you. It's, to make up for the damage done,
What damage?
Him paralyzing you and leading Crow into,
On a fool's errand, yes.
yes.
Wasn't a fool's errand.
Ah,
And it's only just the beginning.
Alright.
Crow? What?
Yeah, of course.
What the fuck is that? Why does he look like Zaz?
He's
Fair.
Zaz's half brother, twin brother, or something.
Ah,
If you're whispering
Yeah.
about me, it's half-brother.
Name is Altharion, I think. And he wants to stay with us. I don't know why, but he's... Get used to it.
Could be famous one day.
Well, let's get going. We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yes.
Yes. I guess I'd lead the way back to the horses.
Mm-hmm.
All right. They're still there.
Okay.
Good. So, you two
Do
went...
you want to decide on a direction first, or do you want to just go back the way we came?
I think back is a good start.
Right. So as you head back and you get a couple 100 foot away, you hear like a rumbling noise. And as you turn around, you see the whole crypt closing up again.
Bye.
So yeah, I was thinking the next step, when you two left Seleucadia, you went off to clear our name as Kingslayers, right?
Right.
Queen Slayer.
Have you entirely succeeded at that, or do you think that maybe non-Kingslayers might need a little more persuading?
I think we did our job by killing the dragon.
yeah.
But then again, if you
You
want...
killed him?
We killed it.
Yeah, we got him.
He has a dragon skull with him.
We have our very own Dragon Slayer here.
Actually, I saved you a little bit of smoked dragon meat.
Ah, that serves the bastard right. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, it does.
He also spoke of great hordes of dragons coming.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Look, you know about magic and stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's your job to fight. No, just kidding.
When I killed the dragon, and well, of course I blacked out after doing so. Then I had this vision where there was a ton of dragons just flying about, and before the dragon we slew breathed its last breath, it said something about being a herald of its kind. So we think that somehow dragons might be returning. I don't know what that's got to do with magic, but I thought you might want to know. So yeah, here's that little piece of meat I was talking about.
This bag doesn't sound that bad at all. Quite big in there, you know?
I imagine
man.
so, seeing what you took out and what I couldn't see in there. Yeah.
And you okay?
No.
What's on your mind? I guess I can kind of guess.
Just some flashbacks.
2 dragons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
You never know. Maybe you had a strange experience with dragons before the Kingslayers.
You have experience with the Kingslayers.
No. I'm Frank.
Yet you responded to Polymin.
No?
Sure, Billy Bob.
It's Frank.
Nah.
Great.
You make up names, I
Great.
make up names.
At any rate,
He has been doing that with Crow.
Doing what?
Calling him Sparrow, Raven, Jackdaw.
Frank.
It's Frank.
at any rate, I think we might slowly head back to Solocadia. And I know I'm gonna sound bloodthirsty about this, but it might serve us well gathering some more slain Kingslayer evidence. As in, kill a bunch of the assholes and take trophies to make a point to the outside world about us not being Kingslayers.
Well, there's a big city nearby. You
It's
can
true, and there
go
weren't many
mayhem.
guards around.
Yeah,
Excuse me, you want to go around murdering normal working folk?
No, not the working folk, Kingslayers.
you
You know, the crazy zealots that want to topple.
Oh, I'm all
Every
for
kingdom.
that, but
Good.
in the city we were in, there were 2 guards.
Yep.
you
That's your goal? 2
Well,
guards?
It wasn't really
if
a
there's
city.
4 of us and there's only 2 guards, I think we can handle 2 guards.
Crow.
Yes.
Sure.
No offense, but hey, you look like shit.
Yes,
Gee,
he got
thanks for
pummeled by a
pointing
big
that out.
statue.
Second, if we well, if we slay them and bring the evidence back, they will probably retaliate on those that we pass by. I don't really mind these villagers
Well, I mean,
coming in contact with the Kinslayers in a bad way, but that's kinda
I mind.
not our point to prove, right?
no, it ain't. I mean,
I think slaying a dragon should go a long way toward
But you cannot.
I hope
proving
so.
anything you want.
if
No.
you can prove that this dragon was allied with Kingslayers, because outside of these reclaimed lands, no dragon has been seen for like 1,000 years, and just saying, hey, there's dragons about, I don't think that's gonna sway a lot of people.
Say it the right way.
Well, if you know the right way to say it, then please do.
I can try.
I would like to walk up to Crow, put my hand on his shoulder, and heal him with the Light of Force for 19 hit points.
19?
Yes.
Much obliged.
You're
Alright.
welcome.
You still look like shit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's still
I'm
true.
always this polite.
Yes.
I'm polite,
This
yeah.
is him being polite.
People tend to like me.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, there was the queen, and that what was his name?
The captain?
Edward, right?
Yes.
He liked me.
John.
Sass, liked me. John,
He
Mary. So, I think even Miss Laughingsteel, but she liked you more, so that's good for you.
Oh, yeah. Eleanor says hi, and... Nah, never mind.
Thanks.
Yeah, sorry, just... I kind of forgot with that dragon and all.
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
And where is she now?
Was at university when I left the place.
Hmm.
Didn't ask where she was going, I just asked where to find you guys.
She seemed quite settled down.
So staying there.
Quite content on staying.
That was the plan.
It's a nice place if you're up for that stuff.
Okay.
So, we're not out to go and kill Kingslayers because they might retaliate against the common folk.
Mm-hmm.
So then what is our destination?
Well, I'd say a warning cord to have an incoming horde.
That would be a noble goal, I agree.
Yeah, but if we go there,
We're fucked.
you will end up like your brother.
Or worse.
Killed by mage hunters.
But the captain said the
Hanging.
ship was fine.
Dead.
Yeah, whatever
Gone.
creative way the Imperium can think of to kill the
Let's
people.
avoid that.
How did the story of Zaz came around in the university? I started the story of him.
Did you?
Yeah,
I missed that one.
positive one.
Was it?
A positive one.
Oh, good. Ah, well. Little Zazzy never did any harm, so of course that'd be positive.
Also, apparently to their stories, he was possessed
What?
by something shadowy.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah,
Durant didn't
there
tell
was
me
this
that.
thing. You ever heard of what was it?
Huh?
I mean, I wasn't there either. But what was it, like a Shadow King or something?
Yeah, some sort of a feline. King, shadow.
Oh, you mean his eyes?
Yeah! There was something else inside of him.
Oh, that's how she did it. Oh my god, slut. Okay, yeah.
How
yeah,
did
you're
she
not
do what?
making a whole lot of sense right now.
No.
Yeah, and Dirante is crazy. Off a rocker, off a shit, crazy. But, yeah. That may explain how Zaz got possessed or sharing a body with a shadow being.
And Durant
There
is
are
your mom,
stories,
right?
yeah. There are stories of shadow kings and shadows living in the castle of the university before scientists moved in. Maybe she found one. Maybe she liked it.
That is sick. Come on.
You know, she never talked about Zaz's father.
Oh,
Beginning
no.
to see why.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is my other stuff also in the back?
Hmm?
My other stuff?
Yep.
Like my cooking pots?
Yeah, well, like your backpack is in the back.
Good.
But as you, there's something weird. As you reach inside the back, you feel like cooking-ware is there, but then you check it and there's nothing there. Weird. Seems like it's failing or something.
Take your stuff.
So I
out,
could
wait.
get my book out?
No, so your own stuff is all there, your backpack, but as you reach in the back, you find your backpack, but next to it, there seems to be cooking-ware or something. But as soon as you grab it, it just to evaporate.
That's interesting.
Not yours.
I'll take out my backpack at least and put it on.
Right. Can you give me an Arcana check?
21.
Right. So you've had a magic item before, you still do, and you've seen Crow pick up his weapon, and before you attune to it, it just doesn't do anything, or sometimes does something,
Mm-hmm.
and it seems to be the same thing.
Wait,
Hmm.
so he actually did take Aris's bag?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I missed that.
I still have it.
cool.
I'll
kept
try
it
to
and
attune
gave
to
it
it.
to him.
Wow.
But not now.
Fucking thieves.
No, it's compensation.
For what?
Or
Parliament suffering.
and
He didn't
you
suffer. He was just quiet for a bit, and he got fed.
No.
and your brother thing that
I think I'm the one who suffered
Headgear
most
is
at that.
Je headgear is naar voren aan het vallen.
oh yeah.
Can I talk with you two in private for just a minute?
Oh, sure.
Sure.
Take
Close out
one
the
step to the
stranger.
side.
Can we trust him?
Obscure reference. It's fine.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, you want me to step farther away so I can't hear? Should I hum a song
Well-
or something?
Sure, go ahead.
I mean, a follower of Forest can't be that bad.
Okay, so you're saying that you're a follower of Force as well, right? And you have to protect me because some
Mm-hmm.
fun in the fate has made me a student of the son of your god. So she
Mhm.
has to do the same, right?
Well, not necessarily. I do that because I'm a cleric, and he is not a cleric.
Ah. Alright, let's just agree that if something bad happens,
He's a scapegoat.
alright, everything is fine.
Thanks a lot.
You can
Finch.
come back. Everything is
I thought
fine.
you were out of earshot.
Yes.
You didn't walk further away.
Hmm.
We did
We
take
did.
some
Pullman did.
space, yeah.
But you're welcome back. You can join us. It's fine. It's good. Hi, I'm
Was it
Frank.
really up to you to decide?
Yeah, they're my bodyguards.
No, they're not.
Here they are.
More like your parents.
I think I even
It's racist.
tried to pay you for
Burn.
being my bodyguard, but you didn't want to accept it. So you wanted to do it just for the fun of it.
I have long since been paid for being your bodyguard.
Eh.
I no longer am your bodyguard.
He's my bodyguard still.
Anyways,
Right.
I'm just going to follow the Pebble Road back.
Yeah, you can make your way back easily. So it is getting quite dark though. You still have like if you were to ride back today, that would still be another hour or 6.
Ugh.
Let's not do that.
Hmm.
Can we find a nice spot to set up camp?
Yeah, you're in the
I
woods.
think we can.
Good.
Aren't we close to the
Set up
town?
camp near the horse.
No,
No.
because you traveled for almost a day from town to here.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you did a bunch of stuff. Now it's getting really dark and
Oh, in that way.
Time for dinner. Yuki's hungry.
Hmm.
so yeah,
I
you
have a lot of
wanna set up camp?
rations.
Hmm?
You wanna set up camp then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you find a decent spot to set up camp. This forest, there's not a lot of big animals you've seen at least. So, yeah. Seems pretty safe to just set up shop here.
I will take the first watch.
I will study before I go
Hmm.
to sleep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You
What?
owe me a story.
I'll tell it tomorrow.
Keep it quiet. I'm studying.
You always put off everything you do.
No.
Getting tired of waiting.
Good. You can't always get what you want when you want it. There's never a time too late to learn that.
Oh, blah. You're
Alright.
his parent, not mine.
I ain't no one's parent.
I'm the oldest, I guess.
Probably.
That's true.
Really?
Hmm.
Tiny over there.
It's horrifying.
I'm older and wiser than you, but you can try.
Really?
So anything else you want to do? So are you just like studying your book or?
Oh, if the rest goes to sleep, I want to talk to Crow.
Alright. Do that.
Well, I'm keeping first watch. So.
Yeah, that's why I'm studying
Sure.
now.
Feed my fair then. Okay. Get bored and sleep.
Crow,
Yes, Parliament.
I think I kind of counted your episodes that you had.
You what? It?
Your episodes that you had.
Yeah.
What about 13 or something like that?
What?
Nothing. Just keep track of stuff.
No, it ain't 13. Let me think. I had one with the dragon. I had one with the Imperial guy. That's 2.
Yeah.
And I think maybe another 2 or 3. Something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 or so.
Oh, it's not that bad then.
Why? What are you getting at?
No, nothing. It's more like if you tend to go in places like that, it might be a possibility you will never get out eventually. You'll be staying there and you're just a hole and your spirit is somewhere else.
What do you know about this stuff?
It's just a guess.
It's just a guess.
Yeah.
Let me-
You know,
let me- let me tell
No,
you.
no, 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 no. Let me tell you. That's a magical thing.
Is it?
Yeah, there are stories of people who tried powerful magic and their minds just got fried. So, and they just became a hull of something.
I feel this is more of a spiritual thing. Look,
Still magic involved. I'm just warning you.
when I killed Kuhn, I blacked out, right?
Who's going?
My brother.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
I blacked out, and I think I got woken up early, but there was something about. I barely remember what it was, but I remember feeling like I was being torn apart. But I actually felt it. Right?
Yeah.
Then later, when I killed the dragon,
Mm.
I had another vision of Ibnir standing right in front of me, saying that my soul was his. But
That's
then,
bad.
But then Ramoa came charging in, and I know I sound like a fucking idiot saying this, some self-righteous asshole, but I'm just saying it the way it is.
Mm.
Ramoa came charging in,
Yeah.
beating Ibnir with the hammer.
All right, it's
and
good.
and I could feel every blow he was dishing out, like I was the one being hammered on.
Mm.
Then at the end of it all, Ibnir stood up, plunged his dagger through the eye slits of Ramua's helmet,
Mm.
stabbed him in the eye.
Yeah.
Woke up. Left eye was fucked up, bleeding all over the place.
Mm. So, it might be that you are, something of you is still there that connects their place to your body and, fucks you up. So probably not a good idea to go back there.
I'm trying not to, but I feel like I'm just a little unlucky sometimes.
Hmm. Well, I'll keep you safe if I can.
Promise that?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Hmm. You as well that you, you as well that you came to save me.
Of course.
No one ever did that, so that's good. Thank you. Now just.
What? Like uncomfortable being
Mhm.
hugged.
Oh,
And then I
all the
will
way.
put my arms around Parliament as well.
He has a new best friend.
Alright, let's
Alright, just, yeah. So
No.
get some sleep, man.
Never speak of this again.
Alright.
High five to feel manly again.
Punch a baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would say punch
No.
a dragon, but
Anyway.
Have a beer.
when Parliament does go to sleep, I would like to whip out the dagger again. And again, just kind of meditate on it, but basically ask / tell / demand, like, show me the hammer. I only ever see the dagger, and I only use the hammer. Show it to me.
Alright, give me a religion check.
21.
Alright. So yeah, you hold the dagger, and normally that only happens in rage, but you feel it pulsating, and it does indeed turn into the hammer.
All right. I'm just gonna let my mind linger on that for a bit.
Alright.
And well, until I lose focus, I guess. And I'll just keep on having the watch. But I do
Alright.
wonder if it's gonna stay in hammer form or whether it's gonna change back.
So
sometime.
you feel it as your mind starts to wander. You feel that it starts to pulsate again, and when you focus, it retains its shape. But once you lose your focus, it does turn back into its original shape, which was the dagger.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's my religious mumbo jumbo for the night.
Alright. Okay. So anything else, or is that it?
That was it.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, you guys wake up again. Nothing happened during the
Okay,
night.
we live. Good.
Some animals checking you out every now and again, but I assume you have some sort of fire.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, they won't approach.
Oh gosh,
Uh,
light. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we're past the whole. Oh no, there is a wolf in the forest.
No, that's more like
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I'm aware.
my technique is back.
How-
You know, detect magic I can cast without any problem because the gnome thing, but
how many of my wounds do I recover from?
So regularly, and you do notice that your eyesight, it was a bit better yesterday, but it's definitely returning. So yeah, you're about back to who you were. Well, except HP wise then. 'Cause,
Yeah. Cool.
We're beyond wolves eating our faces in the night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you're level 6. A
Yeah.
wolf isn't a threat
Right.
anymore. We could still play that out, and then you kill a wolf, and yay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, you have a campfire. So
And wolves aren't stupid.
But what about the giant
Exactly.
spiders that you've planned for? Oh, no.
Hey man, spoilers.
Oh.
So yeah, in the morning, like for the first time since Parliament went missing, probably I'm back with my morning rituals, just shaving that little patch of chin that I shave, and
Your mutton
I'm
chops all back to normal?
yeah,
Okay.
just trim them down just a little bit. And I'm like, shit,
Hmm?
there's fucking gray hairs on my head. I didn't have those a couple days back.
Oh, does that mean you're getting wise now?
No, it means I'm stressed out.
Hmm.
Whatever. That's the worst of it. Morning, everyone.
Be glad your eye's looking better.
Yeah, it does look better. It's a little bloody, but it'll pass.
So I wake up around this time.
Good morning.
Hey, hey. Oh, you an early riser as well. Oh,
no, I just slept uncomfortable.
Aww.
I can imagine.
Yeah. Me too. Don't like outside.
It's still a little bit sore in my limbs and all, but moving again is good after a couple of days of not moving.
Yeah, I wish.
Can't imagine.
Pullman, can you give me a perception check?
That's 17.
So there is a very brief moment as you you pack your stuff again. You smell something delicious. It's coming from the back, but it smells of berries, and then it's gone.
Mm,
Green berries.
yeah,
Blueberry.
I need to work on that. Ah! So we're on horses, right?
Yeah, I think we had 2 horses with. No, you had your own horse
Yeah.
as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got 3.
Yeah.
You can sit in mine.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can easily ride together.
Yeah.
So okay, so you head back to the town, I guess, to Durmatal.
Can I
Still looks like that riding with a little
attune to try to attune to the back? Do I need to attune to the stone as well again?
No, that's still yours.
Okay, I try to tune to the back when I'm on the horseback, having
All right.
time for that.
Company.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so you don't have to ride yourself. You just have to
Mhm.
stay in the saddle. So
Mm.
You're caressing the
That's
bag,
easy enough.
or is it?
There, my precious. No, it's not my precious. It's just a bag.
So while the rest of you are minding your business and enjoying the scenery, you see Parliament just shut down, and he it takes a while. It's like you have a little trouble getting to sleep, but then you do.
You always like that?
No, but he's had a rough couple days.
Oh, that way.
Berries.
And you see before you the halfling whose bag you stole.
Oh shit.
You see him
What?
on seems to be on an island of sorts, and he is looking out on the ocean, but the sea, the ocean, it's very wild, and he just sits there for a bit watching,
Right.
and then he
Can I try to cast light, see if anything works?
No, you can't do anything. You're just
Alright.
there for the ride.
I know
basically.
that. Can I say something?
Nope.
Alright.
So you then see you see him turn around, and before him stands a giant, pretty damn tall, like 16 foot tall,
Yeah.
and that's a halfling. So and
He probably reaches up to his big toe.
so yeah, the giant kneels and stretches out a hand, and he gets on top. He gets on the hand, and then holds down carefully, because it's quite a ride. And then they have a conversation, and Eris says he's about to go on a long journey, and the giant says, make sure you bring the bag. They are precious. Use it well. And the next shot you see is Eris with his bag tracking across or on a small boat across the ocean, and then you see several different shots of differing landscapes on the beaches and through the mountains, across grasslands. It's a long journey, and that's when it turns back, and you're now attuned to this, and you know that you have a knapsack of halfling kind, and and that's quite something. So it is not just a bag of holding, because it is. Well, that's one compartment. So it's lined in blue satin, and there's extra dimensional space in it. There's another second compartment, and you can pull forth master quality cookware and cooking utensils from it. And once they have been used to prepare a meal, the items transform into master quality plates and silverware, and then evaporate once the meal has been eaten, taking any leftovers with them.
Oh, come on.
It's only kitchenware, not food. But the third compartment,
Oh, boy.
and final, it contains small objects wrapped in parchment paper, and if you remove and unwrap them, they reveal small berry tarts. And the creature that unwrapped it, the target, so you or your friends,
Oh, great.
can then immediately eat it, and it actually restores health.
The Queen of Hearts, she baked some tarts all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he
And it produces
stole the
4 of
tarts.
those tarts per day, and they appear at breakfast time, and if you don't eat them, they evaporate.
Wow. Damn.
This is one very expensive theft.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the giant said it's important to take this bag with
Yep,
you.
it's precious, yeah.
But it's not to take it back.
Oh, God. Oh, well.
Yeah, he's gonna get in trouble for that.
Will he even survive his journey back, though? That's
Yeah,
the
who knows?
question.
I don't know.
We didn't mind.
The world is
But
dangerous.
you don't know this, so that's fine.
Uh,
I'll.
Oh, you're awake.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit tired.
Who didn't mind what?
Did mind.
of course.
Asshole.
Yes.
Oh. I'll whisper this very quietly. I think stealing this bag might have put us all in trouble. There's a giant wanting this baby. There's a giant who thinks it's very precious, and he gave it to that halfling.
You know this.
Just a thought.
And you were sleeping just...
Hmm?
You remember what we spoke about last night?
What?
Something about having episodes.
Oh yeah.
Like
But it was
that.
just something different.
Something with magic.
But it was just something different.
Was it?
Yeah. That's strange. Interesting.
What?
Alright, I have a thought. Don't know if it's true, but it could be. Alright, I kind of fell asleep when I was trying to connect with this bag, if that makes sense. It's a magical thing, you have to
Yeah.
connect with it.
Yeah, I guess.
And I, like you said, I got an episode and I was like, there. What if you and your weapon, if you get an episode, you still have to connect on it with some way. Maybe there's parts that you aren't connected with fully, and every time you go out, it's trying to connect with you in some sort of way.
Maybe.
Just a thought.
It's called a vision.
It kind of makes sense in a way, but I'm not yet sure what to do about it. Maybe we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But you said you saw something about this bag and a giant,
Oh yeah.
and the halfling was there.
Yeah. I'll say it to the rest of the cell. Guys.
Yeah.
Stealing this bag wasn't the best idea of us four. So, when we
I didn't do
when
it.
we see the halfling back again, we might have to give it back.
Why?
I think that would be the kind thing to
Yeah,
do.
and just to be sure, I will write a letter and put it in. So, when he gets back to us, we can say, "Oh, but it was your intention to give it back." Like we put it in the letter, so he knows it's not just a bluff.
Parliament,
Yeah.
you could just be honest about it. I'm pretty sure. I have a feeling that he would understand.
You know he's very powerful, right? I'm trying to be precautious on this.
I know he's very powerful, and I think that
So
if
lying
he
to
had,
him would be a even worse idea.
I think if he wanted, he could have had all four of us,
Hmm.
but he didn't.
Yeah.
So I
Tiny
think.
fellow?
So.
Oh, by the way,
if we
wait,
ever do
1
see
second.
him-
Are you hungry?
always. What
Always.
is this?
Still in the morning, I suppose.
Yeah, so it's just wrapped in parchment paper, and yeah,
I'll unwrap it.
you unwrap it and you see
Oh,
a
it smells good.
berry tart, a small berry tart.
Are there more?
Munch.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, roll
Wow.
2d8, please.
Wait, are they poisoned?
7.
No,
Plus
that's good.
4.
11.
Yeah, so you heal for 11.
No
He
thanks.
does
Yeah.
good to him.
Huh.
Oh, that is good.
Oh, first of all, I feel quite healthy and I don't actually eat random berry things.
I eat one.
Yeah, so roll 2d8 plus 4.
Oh, wait.
I eat as well, but them
13
full
plus
And you
already,
get spend
so
half a year with an alchemist. Okay.
That is bad.
Yeah, but this-
it's
I-
magic.
This-
Even
It's
better.
based on better things, safer things.
12.
Yeah, that's bad.
Safer!
Yeah.
Wow, different kind of magic.
But yeah, I think if we ever do see Eris again, it might be nice to give him his bag back.
But why? I mean, it's nice, but what moved you to say that all of a sudden?
Oh, and just
Out of
Just
the
if-
kindness of his heart.
yeah, I thought.
Uh-huh. But
Funny.
but that's unusual.
No, that's quite common actually.
Okay. That's true. I've
Okay.
seen it before. That's not a lie.
I'm quite a kind man.
In people or in Polyman?
I've seen it before.
Frank.
Solomon.
All right. Focus. Brother of Sass.
Altharion.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah. The girlfriend of Sass, right?
Really?
She, when we first met, just after a week or so, she learned that I could do magic, and she screamed out loud in an inn. And
Oh my god, silly bitch.
yeah, and who knew that? And a couple of days afterwards, we were found in an inn by mage hunters. Almost cost my and whose life again?
Who's
Not
that?
sure. Well, especially mine. It was worrisome. So
Oh god.
and
Amazing.
Wilhelm even.
Yeah.
Bollerman
Oh.
is quite a name that is more unique and more
It's a very recognizable name.
high recognizable name
Yes.
indeed. So if you just go out and shout, "Oh, Bollerman this, Bollerman that," people will try to find out. And there's a bounty on my head on Bollerman's head, not on Frank's.
Well, there is a.
So if you're a
actually-
clever man, and I hope you are, stop using name Bollerman. Just call me Frank. It's fine.
Almost cost the lives of your friends, but they're dead now.
Sure, Peter.
Frank.
Bobby.
Well,
Yeah, it's almost cost the life of my friends. Yeah.
yeah.
So
And I know we're in danger too, but
mm,
yeah.
Well, we're already. Well, elbow deep in shit, so
And Kingslayer territory.
could be
that's true.
careful. That could be good to just be careful, period.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally agree.
Okay. So
So you
Good.
discuss this as you ride on to
I actually
Durnatel?
agree.
Good.
though I must say I don't think we'll ever see the halfling again. He was quite
So-
hard to find to begin with.
Oh, he'll find us again.
Although it was just
Well,
a trail of pebbles.
I
but
hope we'll
before
see
that,
him again when I do throw this pebble into the ocean.
See?
Oh, we're gonna do that.
Then
Do you
sure.
want an alternative name also? Or can I
Look.
still just call you Erla?
Look,
do
I'll
what
spank
you
you on.
like.
Two can play this game. Alright? It ain't that hard.
Oh, that's the,
The
best
thing
you
is,
can
I'm
come up
gonna
with.
get. I'll take you on.
This had to be
It's
good.
going to be very boring to me very fast, and actually, it already. Well, you doing it already annoys me very much.
Oh.
You're not gonna like me when I am annoyed.
It's
So
true.
I would like to ask you politely to please just call me Crow.
Give me a good reason to. Tell me.
You-
Why can't I just call you Kai?
Oh, I know it.
That ain't who I am anymore.
Ooh.
Crow, can I help you?
Tell me why. We've got nothing to do but sit on a horse all day. Parliament is here.
Frank,
Sorry,
That is
Bobby.
I put
This would
sleep
be
on.
the
I can sleep on
perfect
her.
time.
Altharian, give me a will save.
Fort save.
Will save, right?
Let me check.
I think it's will save because I always fail them.
Could be.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's a habit, isn't it?
Will save, yes.
will save. So 22. No, wait. Yeah, 22.
So regular save.
It's a regular save.
So you're just a little drowsy, I think.
Yeah, a little bit drowsy.
Hey, don't doze off.
But you're fully aware that he's casting a spell because he's like chanting and waving hands and stuff.
It's
The fuck you doing, little man?
it's initiation thing.
Yeah, we all got
Hazing.
Roll initiative?
Yeah, sure, come on.
Initiation.
Oh. Right. Oh yeah, I've
we
been.
tried
Yeah.
to bewitch all of you?
How far from Denatal?
Durnatel.
Durnatal, how far are we?
Like you were about 6 hours away or so. So, well, wherever you want to be.
5.5 hours.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I do owe you a story. You awake, Parliament?
Yes. Yeah.
Good.
He wasn't.
I
Ish.
am.
I
Oh,
was,
so that's what
I
you're
was
doing.
born in Morol.
No.
Really?
No. Did you stay there?
Yes, that's
Can-
why he's here.
No, I mean,
can I just tell the story, please?
Sure. Sure.
My father was Polter of House Torkin. He was minor nobility, and he owned the arena in the city of Mornagon, which is actually quite close to the the border of Dalur. When I was born, I was nearly strangled by the umbilical cord.
Hmm.
They managed to get me out just in time, and I survived my own birth, but my mom didn't. She died soon after. Now, you probably know
Sadly.
that in Morol, Ipnir is worshipped by almost everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So my father and my brother Kuhn, they figured I was guilty for the death of my mom.
Logical, yeah.
And
No, not at all.
And they
he was
wanted,
a baby. You can't blame a child for things
Oh,
that happen at that age.
but they can. At any rate, they
Shouldn't.
needed their vengeance. So from the moment I could walk, basically, I was a slave in my own house, doing whatever labor I had to do, all the while being kicked and bullied and beaten. I guess it lasted for a couple of years, till I turned 16, something thereabouts. And I was condemned to fight in the arena. The one
Aethnir
arena-
wanted clean revenge.
The one arena that my father owned. When I wasn't fighting, and I fought there about a dozen times, unbeaten. But outside of that arena, I was kept in the cage, chained up. And my dad and Goon used to take their turns whipping me.
Mm.
It's, I guess that was their way of getting their revenge.
Unnecessary cruelty.
Welcome to Moreau.
I'm sorry to hear that. Though it's the way it goes in Morol, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's quite a violent country. There's a lot of famous warriors that have their short span of glory there and then die in battle.
Yeah, you're very correct. Well, my dad wasn't a warrior, though. He was, like I said, nobility and a businessman who wanted revenge for the death of his wife, and he took it out on me. So I spent, well, I guess, a couple years chained up, being whipped daily. And I mean, the ones in my face, they're goons. And he also snapped this piece out of my ear one day. And this is also where I developed my fear of rats, because there was tons of the little furry rodent bastards down there. And they actually made off with the missing piece of ear. So that's a nasty thing to behold.
Yeah.
At any rate, after, I don't know, I don't even know how long I was down there, but after my 12th or 13th fight, I think, I was led back to my cell, chained up, and my dad started, well, beating me again, cracking his whip, till I guess I finally just had enough. I lost my composure, and I saw his shadow turn into this huge, black, grinning specter. And that's when I broke my chains, literally, beaten to pulp.
Wow.
Is he dead?
You got your revenge.
He's very dead.
Alright, that's good.
At least last time I saw him, he was dead.
That's good.
Wow.
No, please, go ahead.
Yeah, finish the story.
I'm sorry. I just... Is that the moment you started to hate Ibnir?
I don't know.
Or embrace
I
him.
never really knew much about Ibnir. At least not back then. The arena was still roaring, so I was able to make my escape and evade the guards. And I just fled from the city. I just started running until the climate changed and the air became warmer. And I came across this battlefield where, well, two sides was fighting. And I figured I wasn't going to be able to cross that field while they was there, or they'd beat me to pulp easily. So I just waited for nightfall and then tried to cross the field. And I was picked up by by a couple scouts, I think, or just a patrol. And they led me to their camp. And there was a man there, and I remember this very well. He was wearing gilded armor, and he carried a warhammer. And he was just asking things like, "Who are you? Why are you crossing the border at night?" But I mean, I was a kid. I was still bloodied up, beaten and exhausted. And I just told him what's what. So that's when I actually learned of Moreau and the lore, and that there's a border, and that there's constant fighting. There's just constant warfare over that border.
Yeah.
Well, they clothed me and they gave me something to eat, and the next day they escorted me towards civilization. Within the borders of the lure. I ended up at a temple of Romulan. and I ended up staying for a couple years. I was, well, I became an acolyte, really, and it was just something inside me. At first it was good, you know. I got basic education. I learned how to write. I learned how to read. I learned some theology and stuff. But just after a couple years, I just started growing restless.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, I found myself working out and punching trees more than reading scriptures. And my elder, he sensed, like a disturbance, I guess, unrest. And he wanted to know, he wanted to get to the bottom of it. I didn't really have any answers for him, but he just kept asking, kept prying. And I lost myself again that day. And I beat him down too. When I snapped out of that fury, I just ran away and didn't return until night had came. Thankfully, the man survived. But, I was released from the temple and sent on my way with clothing on my back and food for a couple days. I'm not gonna go into detail from there, but I ended up just with trading caravans because I was a big, scarred, ugly, scary-looking guy, and they figured I'd do well as a guard. That's how I started doing my work. I eventually rolled into life with the guild, and I got, I just worked my way up through the guild. Until eventually I was called on to protect a bunch of adventurer type people.
That was me.
Yeah, that was you. And Varus and Miramea. 2 Brachius savages at the time, and even a prince from the Imperium. But I only found a handful of you. And, you know the rest of the story. But it was, to answer your question, it was after leaving the temple, when I started working as a guard, that's when I decided that I was no longer Kai of House Torkin.
So, would you say that Ramwa is your deity now?
Yes.
Does Ramwa say it as well?
I hope so, but
Alright.
I have my doubts sometimes. It's somehow, with everything that's been happening these last weeks, ever since I met you folks, I feel like I've been the rope in a tug-and-war between Ramwa and Ibnir.
That's horrible.
As much as I respect Ramwa and pray to him, I feel like sometimes Ibnir's presence I just can't get rid of it. Born in Morol, always Morol at heart, something like that. I can't really put my finger on it. So yeah.
Maybe like a curse. A genetic curse.
No,
What's-
I think you can
what's
change.
genetic?
You know,
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking.
the flesh of your parents. Passing down onto you.
No,
Well,
I
I
think
hope
you're
I
your
can
own
break it.
person. Parents don't have a lot to do with it.
Sure they can.
Thank you for the story, Crow.
No, if
Welcome, Altari.
what Ella said can be true if you just look at how the lines of the kings and all give their
Bloodlines,
power.
right?
Yeah, they gave their powers to each generation. So why only the positive things, negative things can you be given too?
Well,
Sure.
Because
I
you're
mean-
free to choose which god you want to adore,
No,
worship
No.
too.
can it,
Sorry?
you can, but it's not that easy for everyone. But I get what you're saying, but that way, if the good things get passed on in Morol, being loyal to Ibnir is a good thing.
sure.
Actually, now that I think about it, I could just go back there and tell my story, and I'd probably
Be
be
welcome
let
as a
back
hero.
into nobility, and maybe even,
Become a king.
well, that
Get
maybe,
a promotion at least.
Yeah.
Huh.
But you know what? I'd rather not.
Good.
Yeah.
That'd be an
Alright.
interesting twist.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's me. Now you guys know.
Thank you for sharing. It was
Yeah.
Welcome.
it was enlightening.
It's
And
I hope you understand that I'm not very keen on on sharing this with anyone I meet.
Hmm.
of course not.
It's yeah, it's still painful
It's a
sometimes.
private tale.
It is. Yeah, that's there you
Alright.
go.
One more thing. Why
Yeah.
didn't you stay in Delure? Just away from the temple, but in that country.
I didn't. I mean, I was still young. Must have been maybe 20 or 21 years old.
And you
Well-
weren't in the right place.
I didn't know that. I still don't. But I mean, I found work in Delure, but it led me to other kingdoms. I mean, I went to Grasswick for a bit. I've been in the Imperium.
Fair enough.
You guys, you were work at the beginning. Led me to Castanos.
Yeah, about that. Can we go there again, please? Now?
No.
Well, we're on our way.
Crow,
Yeah.
can we what we discussed yesterday about you and your blackouts?
Yeah.
Can we share that?
Think so.
All right. Because what we just discussed about, I have another different point of view, and it might be even worrisome. When you kill someone, you'll black out.
Well, not every time.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Could it be that if you black out, you're connecting to the original-ish weapon again? So every time you tend to break free from Ipnir and this dagger dark side,
Yeah.
he just gets you back.
I think anytime I kill someone with the dagger, it feeds Ibnir.
Mm.
I feed Ibnir.
So we have two things we can do.
Chuck it.
No.
So 3 things.
No, definitely no. But it falls in one of the options. We can make sure that you won't have to kill anyone and piss probably off Ipnir. And
Because that went well.
And we see how that went indeed. That's a bad thing. And that's not a good thing for you. Have to continue like we're doing it right now. And you'll have to feed souls to him. And to not piss him off. Because I'm not pissing off Ipnir again.
But there's
Wise.
also the hammer that he
Yeah.
could use.
And
Yeah,
the
that's a-
hammer's good.
That's the hope that eventually that will take over in some sort of way.
I'm hoping the same thing.
But let's just not piss him off.
Will do my best.
Good.
Can we, after speaking with Eris yesterday, this is not not within a certain time span, but I would like to go back to Delure someday, and I would be honored if you all came with me there, so I can toss this pebble into the sea and learn some answers about the weapon I carry.
Sure, I'll learn the magic of it. Sure.
Story of our Dragon Slayer continues.
Yeah, be sure to make notes. But yeah, I just added that to my to-do list. But first,
Yeah.
I think it might be good to head back to Kortudam, issue a warning there.
Thank you.
Yeah, but if we go back there, We're
We're
screwed.
We're gonna think about what we're gonna do. But
For all I care, you guys wait outside the city. I'll go in.
yeah, Erla and Altharion aren't wanted.
if we go into their lands and anyone sees us that has the slightest clue what happened in Casnus, that Well, it means it wasn't my fault what happened. They don't know that.
Which is exactly why I was hoping to maybe get a little more evidence of us killing the Kingslayers to show them that we ain't bad folk.
Wait,
And I think just having a dragon's head might not be enough
wait. Oh,
to show that.
you want to show dead Kingslayers to the Imperium,
Yeah.
so that the Kingslayers might attack the Imperium,
No, so the Imperium ain't gonna attack us because they know that
and the retaliation will be upon the Imperium.
maybe.
We can kill some Kingslayers.
Let's
As
see
long
who
as
we
it's
can
not your
find
fault, eh?
on our way to Silocadia.
Eh. Sure.
Great.
All for it. Lead the way.
And who is the victim?
Just a Kingslayer.
Yeah, but where?
I don't know.
Does
We
it
didn't find one yet.
We're still in
traveling, doing nothing.
their lands. I wouldn't be too surprised if we happened upon some of them.
fair enough?
As long as we're in a uniform.
Harmon, Frank. Little side note to what you were saying earlier. The option where I try not to kill anyone with this weapon of mine. I think I'm the only killer in this group.
I can try to help you a little bit more in that, but
You don't have to.
you?
She doesn't have to either, nor does Altaria. Right? I know
Thank you.
I know my place in the world. I don't know my path, but I know my place. I know what I'm good at.
Oh, quantum mechanics.
And I'll keep at it. It's not something I can stop anyway.
Alright.
Not something I can turn off.
True.
So let's all just try to keep doing our things.
Well, let's say that on that note, you reach Donatel, or see it in the distance at least, if you want to do something else there. It's about 3 in the afternoon or so. You have a couple hours for dinner anyway. Do you just want to head into town, stable the horses?
Same
Or?
in.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you're just gonna have a stop here, I guess, then.
Wave
Yeah.
hello to Lucy and see if that's still going on again.
Who is this, Lucy?
No one important.
So do you get rooms again here, or we're in the inn again? Well, there is one inn,
Sure.
so
Yeah.
you kind of have to if you're gonna stay. All right. So how is the room arrangement? Because you can either get private rooms, which is quite expensive. You can share rooms, like double rooms, or all sleep in the common
Yeah,
room.
we can have double rooms. Or at least we can have a double room. I mean,
Right.
I won't speak for the two of you lovebirds.
I'm going with
I
my
think I'll,
own room,
Yeah.
so you
I'll
can have.
perform very nice songs and tales again and earn my own room that way.
All right.
Might be awkward otherwise.
With barmaids.
One or
Yes.
more, yes.
Yeah, I figured, yeah.
Give me a performance check for the number of barmaids.
Really?
Well, you
Natural 20?
All of them.
nice.
I guess we're short on barmaids today.
Holy shit.
All of them?
You're a tall one.
Well, I get okay. Yeah, I asked for that.
Yes.
Sure. Okay. So you do that. You get some food. You
This was a nice
Go to
moment
bed.
for a natural 20.
any evening rituals people want to do besides the number of barmaids
Studying.
studying, right?
Just some praying.
Did you find the stuff that reanimated the dragon? There should be
What?
some magical thing that
I'm-
gained this force.
There was a cave nearby with these weird crystals in them that had some kind of essence, and the people, the villagers there, they were carrying bucket loads of this essence to the dragon to
Yeah, I
feed
got
it,
one of those.
and Altharion got a little sample of it. But I mean, we were basically heading through there on the way back, So we could still have another look.
Hmm.
See if anything's changed.
Might be a good thing, might also be that the place is swamped with Kingslayers at the moment.
Yeah, well, we could go trophy hunt.
Not with a swamped land.
Depends on how many there are.
Take off the guard.
Alright.
Yeah, so you take your rest.
Yep.
Okay, can you give me perception checks, please?
Fire! Run!
13.
Oh,
Natural 20.
17.
Natural 20.
13.
Right, and you didn't set up your alarm, which is odd because you normally do. So there is you all go to bed and you sleep for a few hours, but then at some point
Oh
Poleman wakes up
Oh my god.
and it's like, shit, I didn't put my alarm
No,
here.
no, I don't have it prepared, so I can't.
Sure. So you wake up in terror because you don't trust something,
I don't
and
trust this place.
then you hear something creaking, and then you hear turning of the lock. Yeah, and that's why we'll take a break.
Yes.
You and your cliffhangers.
We'll be back in 15
Tip
minutes
off the cliff.
as we set up some stuff on the map, I think. So don't go anywhere.
Goodbye.
Hello,
Bonjour.
and we're back with the battle map
Ooh.
because
We don't battle.
maybe that's important.
Yeah.
We make love, not Warcraft.
Yes.
All my barmaids didn't fit on the map.
So, Poleman, you hear the lock turning. What do you want to do?
Manly. Crow!
Okay.
Wake up!
I mean, you'll wake up. Everyone wakes up.
Yeah,
There's a
sure.
door!
The whole building wakes up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Who's there?
So, it started out really slowly, but then now you hear it more, and now you hear it a little bit more quickly, and you see the door open. You don't see anyone. Also, it's dark. So, do you have dark vision? Or is it low
Gnomes
light?
do have dark vision.
Okay. You still see nothing.
Good.
Well, you
That's
see the
frightening.
door opening, but you don't see anyone there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dragon. Obviously.
Oh, the other dragon. Alright. First thing I'll do. Cast invisibility on myself.
Yeah, let's go for initiative. So,
Yeah.
what you rolled before the break, that is your initiative.
The natural
I
20?
didn't roll.
Yes.
What?
Everyone rolled something, perception-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
27 then.
27, alright. Do you remember, or
13.
13?
13.
Who of you wants to go
Do you
first?
remember for me?
He goes first because he
Right.
wakes first.
I don't remember for
I am
you.
woken first.
Okay. Then
yeah.
14. No, 15.
15. Math. Okay. So, yeah, Poleman, you are first, of course.
Cast invisibility on myself.
Alright. So, yeah, you do that. That's 2 actions, right?
Mm-hmm. And I will gently move off of my bed. Between Crow's and mice bed. Just behind Crow.
Right, yeah. So, hiding behind him. That's good.
Little tactic.
Should we place a mirror on the ceiling so you can just look for that?
Well, I have a camera. But
Are the
Okay.
green lines something or just leftovers?
Leftovers.
Leftovers.
Okay.
All right. So, wait. I gotta see what the rules are for this.
Ooh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Instant death.
You cast
gonna be
invisibility.
bad.
You're gone.
Roll a new character.
Right now.
No, I just did.
Ah, you'll be
Okay.
fine. You survived everything so far.
Yeah. Amazing, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure how.
I'm not sure I but
Sheer dumb luck.
Till the end of. Okay.
and magic.
So, you hear something, and you as well, Crow. You hear like, chanting, like a spell is being cast, and that's it.
Do I recognize?
Give me an Arcana check.
22.
What are your prepared spells?
Detect magic is always something I can do.
Hmm.
But my prepared spells are
Can I see your list? That's
the
easier.
low, the other, the low half.
All right. Not right. You don't instantly recognize it. You can take an action to think about it if you want in your turn,
Mhm.
but otherwise, no.
Mhm.
You do hear like footsteps coming in.
So
Do
it's
I
in
see
the
them?
room. Ah.
No, you don't see anyone. So, Crow,
Yes.
you see someone as behind you, someone appears.
Next to the bed.
Yes.
Not a barmaid.
Who walked up and stabs you.
At least tries to.
Wow.
Do I have to beat 18 AC?
So that's a hit. Right. And these two. You take 16 damage as you're stabbed with, well, the pointy end of something.
A certain something.
And after that happens, you see 2 more people.
Oh shit.
3 more people.
Do you think the halfling
We are
sent them?
popular.
Yes. So what you see before you is 3 people in chain shirts and hooded, and another one, a woman, who. So the 3 people in chain shirts, they carry like strange knives. It's called a sai, so it's like, and then pointy end. So that hurts. That just hit you. And the woman is carrying a rapier, and there's something about like the sai that pierces your skin. It's a different feeling than just steel. It's magical. You feel that.
Ow.
Eltharion, you hear some rumbling.
I hear some rumbling.
Maybe
Yeah.
even a growl.
A manly screams of Pullman.
Manly
Yeah.
screams of Ballerman, a
The many
growl.
screams even.
Yeah, sure. I push aside Lucy and Amanda and
Uh-huh.
make sure they're comfortable.
You
and-
climb over a mountain of bar.
Do
mate.
remember? You're naked now. Let's go.
Oh yes.
I put on my pants and boots.
All right.
You have time.
I'm not charging anywhere naked.
Sure. So you climb over the mountain of barmaids and you quickly get dressed. So that's your turn.
Yeah.
Crow.
I am now at the door. Because that's where the mountain. Oh my gosh. Honestly.
All right. I would like. There's someone standing over me with a sigh. I'd like to grab the wrist and the collar or neck, whichever I can grab. You best get out of this room or you'll die. And I try to get up from my bed while holding this person.
All right. So you're trying to grab him as well. Or?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Give me an athletics check.
27.
It's against Fortitude DC, I believe.
Hmm?
I'll check because that matters. Yeah, so that's a crit success.
Ah.
So he's restrained until the end of your next turn unless you move or he gets loose. So restrained, not just grabbed.
Hmm?
And then you get up, you
Yeah.
you can easily do so.
And I tell them all to fuck off or die.
Alright. Give me an intimidation check.
That'll do.
It's a clear message.
That's 13.
13. Yeah, they seem undeterred.
Yes, that doesn't surprise me.
They are well paid.
I think that's 3 actions: grabbing, getting up, and intimidating.
Yep. Alright, Ella.
I wake up.
Uh-huh.
That was it.
Okay. Parliament.
Alright. Chanting is still going strong.
No. No, that was the cast was finished.
Alright. No, I'm not interested in that. I'll just...
So when that happened, it was the woman who became visible once once the round
And
ended.
the woman is... yes, one.
It's the woman, yeah.
I'll make a step
The lady figure.
over Crow's bed, I guess.
All right.
Slowly, and then 2, 3, 4. Is this the door entrance?
Yep.
5.
See ya. I wasn't talking to you, Parliament.
Run away!
So are you being quiet or just moving away?
Just carefully.
Well, if it's careful, it's stealth check and half move speed.
Is that a double door?
If it's not,
Yeah.
then well, people can definitely hear you.
Bitches.
No, I don't mind that they hear me.
Okay, you're moving at full speed then.
Yeah. Because from that point, I will cast color spray on at least those two.
Which ones?
Aiming toward these two.
All right. So what do I get?
You
Save-wise?
get a will save. Huh?
Will save. All right. So the
Will
guy
he save?
natural 20.
He will
That's
save.
He will save. The woman, Sir Will. 16.
16. It's not enough. There's a fail. So you're blinded 1 round and dazzled 4.
All right.
Nice, nice.
So
And that's melee.
so as you do that,
Oh, enemies.
Yeah.
so the guy just doesn't look at you. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he doesn't get blinded. But you notice that as you cast the spell, and as you walk around, the woman is just following you. She can clearly see you. Also, now everyone can.
No.
Because this was a hostile
Yeah,
action.
this was awesome. Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
But yeah, she saw you.
Good.
Damn.
Saw, not anymore.
Blinded by the color spray.
Yep, better.
All right. Sure. Okay. Then it's the woman's turn, and she casts another spell, one you've seen before, as everything goes dark. In a 20-foot burst around her.
Yep.
So, well, that's everything pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything in the room and
Basically.
outside the hallway.
Good.
Yeah, I mean not everything, but can
What-
we draw
I
it?
can barely see while stepping out of my room, and that's it.
Yeah, basically. Well, I don't know if it pierces walls.
No, it doesn't.
Does?
No.
So she targets it on herself,
Yeah.
and then yeah.
At least
so,
this will. This is 4. So around this ish.
yeah.
And it will go through this or not?
No, so until there, because that's where the door is.
Ish.
And then, let's just consider the room dark, because that's easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she does that,
That's a good thing.
and
For me?
then she's gonna stay put because she's blind. Well, you don't see that anyway.
Clever girl.
Blinded.
By the color spray.
So
Damn it.
all right. So Parliament, you can see this, but
I said bud.
Oh, damn. Ah!
They can see in the dark?
it's almost as if they came prepared.
Wow.
So that's a 21, and you're flat-footed, so
Yeah, that doesn't really. That's -4.
-2.
-2. And then I have 18. I haven't had my mage armor on.
Right.
What a good idea
You
to
take,
return to this inn.
19 damage.
Sorry.
No, I suggested it as well. So.
Friendly barmaid.
Second
That's
one's a
true.
miss though.
What if he dies here? Oh my god.
No!
What if we all die here?
That's a good call.
Tales
Point.
of a horror and always haunt dark.
Crow, you take 2 hits.
Tales of horror, and the next party starts here. And then what
You
happened?
take 9 damage from the first one,
Well, there was a massacre and...
and 18 from the second one.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay, math.
It hurts.
20 plus 2.
20 minus 2.
That's a crit.
So are they after you? or
You're
us?
going
So
down.
Are these the Queen Slayer Slayers?
Sent by the Kingslayers. Yeah.
Because they were angry about the killing of the queen.
You take
As kings. usually
29 damage from that first hit.
The Queen slaying Slayer.
The second one's a miss. Altharian.
Say his name. King
So yeah, these people seem to just be dashing through the dark. You can't see them, but you're suddenly being stabbed from all directions. It's great.
Maybe they're not King
Is it?
Slayers.
Something.
I'll walk outside, bash on Erla's door, or just throw it open.
Throw it open. It's locked.
Kick it down.
Kick
No.
Kick it
That
down.
would take more actions. Just bash on the door and loudly scream, I think we need help!
You think?
Yeah.
Right.
And then basically I just see dark, so I'll
Yes.
cast Dancing Lights at it.
Great.
All right.
Because I don't yet know that this is not gonna help. No, wait, I
So-
cast Fairy Fire
so
at it, which is a lot more fun.
Oh dear. What does that do?
A lot.
Okay.
Ruining the plan.
Ruining your plan, huh? Okay.
You should have told me your plan.
No, I can't.
Does Fairy Fire
Strike the second hit that hit you.
Yes.
So-
If
plus
you remember
18
how,
again.
I think that was
Yeah,
18.
it was 18,
Yeah, strike that one because you had him restrained. So he broke free, but he had to spend one action to do that. He couldn't attack
sure.
you. You can't attack when restrained. So, sorry. Yeah, you cast
Fairy Fire.
Fairy Fire. Let's see.
Only thing I can do, I guess. Otherwise I'm dying.
What's the spell level of Fairy Fire?
2.
It doesn't work. So you cast Fairy Fire, but you just see the light just drop
Fizzle
down
out.
as it hits the orb of darkness.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Crow.
Yes.
So this guy has slipped out of your grasp,
Mhm.
and did that.
Do I still sense him standing there?
Yeah.
Okay. I become quite mad.
Alright.
I do not have the dagger on me. It's probably somewhere in a corner. But I still get mad. I don't know if I have to roll for it when I'm
Nope.
not holding it.
Nope.
Alright. I feel an urge to protect Parliament, so it turns golden. But then I know that there's a guy standing right next to me, so I'm going to try to bash his face in.
That makes sense. So give me a flat check first.
Of course. 2.
You miss.
Passion and
That's such a shame. I would like to try again.
Mm-hmm.
Flat check is 16.
Okay, that's enough.
And I strike with a 18 to hit.
18 to hit. That is not enough.
So I miss.
It is.
That's 3 actions.
Just quickly marking these guys down because I marked them 1, 2, 3, but they're
moving about too much.
yeah, I can't recognize them as 1, 2, 3, so they're now green painted and steel, so that
Yeah.
better.
I now have 1 less AC, so 17.
Right, Ella.
I open the door.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
I have a spear and shield in my hands. And I'm still in my briefs, so...
Sexy.
I mean, the shield covers most of it.
yeah, I was going to say that.
Like an
Over the shield.
elongated
Okay.
shield, right? So
Yeah,
it's,
yeah. What's up?
Screams, grunts, and darkness.
So every now and again you just see like a splash of blood coming from the orb of darkness. It's pretty clear that stuff's going on here.
Okay, so I hop out and stand next to you on in the hallway,
All
not
right.
knowing what to do yet.
Glance behind your shield because I kind of have to. Sorry.
All right.
Pervert.
Parliament.
Of course.
Kom erachter.
Walking back with caution so they don't hit me. It's a 5 step or what is it?
Well, yeah. If you're trying to avoid reactions, then you got a 5-foot step.
Mm-hmm.
But you also, you don't see them. So
No, but I know they're near me.
yeah, definitely.
Did I see them flashing by or not even that?
Nope.
Did I feel where the steps came from? They're like in my back or my belly.
right. So
Because I'm standing like this and I feel a step in me.
It's just your hand flying away from your body.
Okay.
No, I'm almost dead, so...
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
you can actually see them.
I can?
Yes, you can. So I mean, the hits were still there
Mm-hmm.
because they had high enough, but you can see them. They're not invisible anymore. But to the rest, they're invisible right now.
Okay.
But it's
Because
dark.
you're in the sphere of darkness.
How dark is dark?
Dark, like it's dark.
Yeah,
it-
but I mean, when I'm raging, I have dark vision.
Then you can see them as well with
So I
the
don't
with the
need
dark
flat
vision.
checks.
No,
Or-
then you don't. So yeah, you can roll that that attack then.
Score. No.
Score. Shit, that failed. Great.
4 miss.
No, that's a good point. My bad. So yeah,
No,
you
it's okay.
you can see them now. So only to Ayla and Altharian, these guys are invisible.
Okay.
They look like normal humans though.
Mm-hmm. She could see me when I was invisible,
I don't even know
Yep.
what it is.
and they I didn't get a glimpse of them if they were looking at me.
Well, there was one guy who just didn't look at you at all when you color sprayed him. So no, he didn't seem to notice you.
And the other two...
No, they weren't looking at you right then.
This could be the last turn of Pullman.
Really? Is it that bad?
Yeah, one hit and I'm down.
Wow.
Can I make a 5 step to over here? That's
Through the wall.
it's yeah, I know that's the tough part. Otherwise, I'm just really fucked.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, they're big doors.
All right.
So you just lean against the door and step
Mhm.
around. You're a small fella.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. I'll cast Absorption Shield.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, just draw it.
Like that.
Okay.
I'll roll for it, but you can continue because that's what was my turn.
Yes.
$23.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's maybe not that Pullman this turn.
That is such a good spell.
Yeah.
Being right behind my shield spell.
Yeah, they can just step through it, but
Unless your name's Miramia.
And you walk away from the shield. Yeah, I know! Oh my god.
It happens.
Yeah.
So,
Trauma.
Crow,
Yeah.
you see the lady once more wave her arms and chant. And can you give me a will save?
I will save 26.
26.
that's good.
Well, that is really good. That is a success. So you are you notice that your mind just starts to wander and the strange visions pop up, but they're not the same as your now patented blackouts. They're it's just something
Blackout.
messing with your mind, and you're slowed one next round, but that's it. And you
Okay.
just start babbling incoherently. That could have been far worse.
It's a small spell.
I imagine so.
And she will move up.
Ballsy.
That was her turn.
Yeah, then it is the Green Power Ranger
Sure.
who will step over there.
Very smart.
Go hit him.
Yes. But I'm being flanked.
Does she
Making
hold a
my
weapon?
effective AC 15.
15 is not good. That's a crit.
Does she hold a weapon? The caster girl? The girl who casts?
Yeah, she holds a rapier
That's nice.
Flank is just
and-
minus
Not so
Minus
good.
2 to AC.
for you.
Or he gets a
You mean-
plus 2 to
to hit.
attacks.
Oh, you get a -2.
Same thing.
Yeah, I get a minus, so.
Or you both get. You get a +2 and you get a -2.
No, that would be unfair.
Oh, jeez.
Shiny math rock.
Yeah.
Click-clack.
You take 40 damage.
Okay.
Almost
this
dead,
one
both of
hit.
us.
And the second one hits as well. But does not crit. That's 15 damage.
Okay.
Right. So you don't notice the other two guys doing things. Altharion.
So I can't actually see what's going on at all.
You see an orb of darkness and you see blood flying out.
Yeah. I'll let me check. Too much. ...60-foot area. I'll walk up a bit.
Alright.
How big?
Stop. That's 60 foot. That's
You could reach the green Power Ranger
okay. Good.
if you could see him.
Yeah. If
I'll chant to inspire courage because, well, people probably need it.
Alright, yeah, that's just anyone who can hear it, so yeah,
Can I
you can
use
do
a
that.
rhyme for that?
Yes, of course.
Hora's light creates her art. Let fair Erla play her part. Ramu has strength where Ibnir's cold. Choose now, Crow, let your rage unfold.
And fuck Parliament.
Suck it.
You're new.
You're tiny. Do your thing.
Nice.
Parliament of
Tiny,
Franco.
tiny
Franco
little
Parliament
gnome,
is
why
Parliament
are you
of
so far from home?
Right.
I want to go
Right,
home. It's
I like
not
the first one
inspiring
better.
You also get inspired though.
at all. I know, but it's just
Nice.
That was 3 actions, I guess.
Nope, inspiring is one action.
Yep, it is.
Oh, then I want to message Crow.
Wait.
Fuck's going on, man?
you moved, so
Runner
you've got one
attack.
action left.
Ik bedoel...
Yeah, true.
Because rage.
Fuck.
And mumbling incoherent.
But, oh yes,
yeah.
also...
I know.
Get to the chopper.
I know.
I know, but he just found out.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think you can discern from this that I am raging. Because you've
Yes.
seen me do it before.
Yeah.
Right, so Crow, it's your turn.
Yes,
You have 2 actions.
yes, I know.
Cheers.
And a +1.
Shit. Okay. I'm raging, so I have an eye for threat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I discern which is more... which would be more easily broken? The lady or the green Power Ranger?
Broken in 2 or...
Alright, okay. So... Sure. What am I going to let you roll for this, man?
Okay.
I'm
It is a natural 20.
okay. Well, I'm unsure what to let you roll for this because and that's rare. But well, let's just say whatever it is, you
Battle finesse.
discern that the woman definitely seems to be
Fragile.
a lot more powerful than these people running around. They're all very well armed and geared. They don't have random stuff you could get at a blacksmith. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So she's definitely the highest threat, but she probably won't go down as easy.
Okay.
Nice.
Shit. Yeah, then I'm still gonna go for her. I'm going...
2 Ibiza.
Back to the island.
No, I'm
Whoa.
just... I'm gonna try to grab and restrain her.
Alright.
In a semi-wrestling hold.
Yep.
With a natural 20.
How do you do that? 2 in a row.
So she's restrained
2 and a crow.
Yes.
and dazzled.
And then I'm going to try to knee her in the face.
Okay, that seems fair.
Knee her in the face.
A natural 4.
You know
Yeah,
how
so 15.
difficult that is.
15. No, that's not enough.
Come
Yeah,
on,
I
jump
figured.
and kick.
Okay, yeah, sure. But
A raging crow can do that.
okay.
And still
I can
raging. Barely.
All right, Ella.
I'd like to step into the darkness. Not sure how far away that is.
2, 4, 5 feet, and 5 steps, and then you'll get into the darkness. So 6 steps into the darkness.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2 actions.
So you move up there, and then you feel.
Death.
What's your AC?
That's a good question.
You're not wearing your armor.
No. No.
Okay. I'm fairly certain. Well, no, I need to know.
That is.
So it's just
Christian
level
shield.
plus dex then, and 10.
Yeah, it's just 18.
18.
19. Sorry.
19. Okay.
Wait.
Then it's not a crit.
No, 18. Sorry.
Then it is a crit.
Oh, okay. that's
now
a
we
crit.
know what
And
you
they
rolled.
miss.
I looked at the shield.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't know what the mods are.
I know.
So you get 1 crit and 1 miss.
At least +9.
So
Deduction. Watson. Deduction.
Elementary. Lucky we're not fighting back.
you take 34 damage
Holy shit.
as you run into a sigh.
We already did 0
But you definitely. So you're now fully aware
Almost dead.
that there are 2
Almost
people
dead.
And rolls of 7 or lower.
standing at the
34
edge.
damage.
Yeah. So these things they hit quite hard, and since you had no vision of them, they hit quite precisely.
Okay, so but do I see them now or something coming out?
You
of the
know they're
darkness?
there, so you know, so they're sensed. You know where they are. You could target them. You still have to roll to hit them
Okay.
because they're still in total
Okay,
darkness.
but I do see things moving like armed swords or otherwise.
yeah, you know they're there.
Okay. Then I have something to target. I still have an action left.
You have 2 actions left because you didn't get to move in. Because as soon as you moved up, you were stabbed. So that was 5 steps. So you have 2 actions.
Okay. I'd like to step back. No, I'm gonna cast.
Alright.
I'm going to cast Searing Light
There we
into
go.
the guy.
Yeah. Okay. So
face.
the first thing that happens is
I get
the
another
darkness gets blown away. Now, no,
Thank
you
you.
don't get attacked. So
one. Okay.
make your attack roll.
Yeah, but I mean, because I'm up close, I thought maybe I could receive a blow.
Nope.
You know. Okay,
Not from these guys.
that's great.
If you're doing this in a lady's face, who knows?
6.
That's against touch.
How many?
Oh, vision.
I could use 4 more.
Well, I mean,
Of what?
roll the attack first. Let's see if you even hit.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try again anyway. So later. That's.
Oh, yeah, okay. This feels like a very nice poker casino table.
Yeah.
It is.
8.
a
That's 25.
25. So
Yeah.
as you target this guy, you see that. I mean, he clearly saw you before, so he jumps back, but you still hit him. So roll your damage.
Okay, yeah. So there we go.
So which one?
Really?
I gave you good dice.
Wow.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Below par. That's
Yeah.
5 and it's 10 in total.
Aw.
10 against the steel one, right?
Yep.
All right.
You stole your fortune.
It's all right. I've got another one.
Got more where it's coming from.
But that was my turn.
Okay. Solomon.
In what way does the woman? What way is she grappled? Can I see that her arms like?
She is completely restrained. She
So I
can't
can-
attack.
No, that's good to just know. I'm going to use the. Oh, that won't be. I'm going to cast blindness on this fella, the green one.
Okay. What do I get to roll?
You'll get to roll a fortitude save.
Fortitude. Okay.
That's a stop.
That's an 11.
It's 11.
It's a fail.
I hope you liked your sight, because now it's permanently gone.
Wow.
Yes.
The green one, right?
Huh?
The green one, right?
Yes.
Fail.
He just
Don't worry
no
about it.
sight
He's not going to
anymore.
be alive for long enough to regret it.
So you just so you cast that, and he just drops the sigh and reaches for his eye and just start running around.
Fuck you!
Because I imagine that's proper terrifying.
and I got shield on myself.
All right.
Damn.
So, lady's turn. She tries to break free, but that ain't happening. I think. Restrained.
I made someone blind.
Oh my god. You feel good about yourself now.
Well, it's a threat less.
True, very true. A flanking threat. So.
Yeah.
What's your athletics DC?
11.
21 then, I assume.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Alright, no, it's fine. So
Mine is 11.
trying to acrobatics out of it.
I have -3 because of my armor, but I'm not wearing armor right now. So,
So the
this +3.
8 plus 3
So
plus 10 because
Yeah.
DC. Got it.
So you've grappled people before and restrained them, and usually they just try to break free and fail miserably. This woman seems to be a little bit smarter than that, and does manage to wiggle free at the second attempt. After which she will use the rapier she had and points it at towards Pullman. So let's see how that goes. That may hurt a little bit. That's a 25.
That's a hit. Because now I have 20 AC.
Just a hit, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I have 20 AC.
Okay, not that bad then. You only take 5 damage.
So you see the shield shimmer a little bit and still stand.
So the green one,
My eyes!
yeah, just runs around a bit and bumps into the wall and falls over. Like that guy's done.
Yeah.
The steel one, yeah, now revealed, is going to try and take another swing at Ayla. What's your AC? Again, was 18, right?
It's 18, yes.
Then that's exactly a hit, but no longer a sneak attack, so that
Better.
matters. So you take 8 damage.
8.
8, yeah. It's gonna try again, but that's a fail then. And will then move inside. Now the other guy is going to attempt a similar thing. Will also just hit.
Mm-hmm.
8 damage as well. And then miss. And will try again and miss again. Alright, Altharion. You now see people.
Yay, targets! I'll cast my Inspire Courage again.
Alright,
Yeah.
you did, yeah.
And cast Phantom Pain on the painted guy.
Okay.
Now you ask, what does Phantom Pain do?
What does
Well-
Phantom Pain do?
Fields of Phantom.
I think I get a will save, I assume?
Yes. Doesn't do a lot, so... but still.
10. It's about as bad as it could get.
Ja. Tegen mijn
Ja.
LDC, which is 20.
Crit fail then.
Crit fail!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Now roll the 2.
Okay, so you're sick 2.
Keep.
How fun.
Sick. Fucking sick.
And you take... Nice. 4 mental damage and 3 persistent mental damage.
Okay, so 4 damage now. And persistent 3.
Yeah.
That's very annoying.
And you're sick too. If you recover from being sick, the persistent damage and the spell ends.
Yeah, but recovering from that means retching. So,
What?
Ain't no one got time for that.
yeah, he needs to like put his fingers down his throat
And throw up.
and throw up twice successfully to beat that same DC again. So yeah, you know that's a lot of wasted time even if he manages to do that. Okay, you have one more action, right? Oh, right, you inspired. so-
Inspired, yeah.
Okay.
So what else does sick do?
Crow. It's a
Makes him
penalty of 2 on everything he does, basically.
Nice.
It's really good.
Nice.
In the past, when I was raging, the dagger just flew to my hand. I'd like to see if I can summon the hammer.
Give me a
in the
religion
same
check.
way. Think not. 11.
11. So you definitely see it start to tremble, and it in fact does move towards you. So yeah, you can grab it.
I can grab it from where I'm standing?
Yeah.
I will do so.
Okay.
And then I would like to take the hammer and smash the lady's head between the wall and the hammer.
How rude.
Between a rock and
I
a hard
know.
place, yeah, sure.
That is 23 to hit.
It's almost a lightsaber.
Wait, I gotta look at the right guy.
Girl.
True. 23, right?
Yeah.
Clear miss.
So with her being restrained, it's enough. You hit.
Awesome. That does 21 damage.
21 damage.
And do I still have
Doing
an
something?
action? Or was it
Yeah,
like
you
focusing
do.
and
No, you
Yeah.
have an action.
Didn't the hammer also
cool.
heal?
Then I
in
would
area?
like to try to hammer again. What?
Did the hammer also heal in
No,
the area?
only on crits.
No.
That's natural too.
Okay, Ella.
I'm going to. I can see the lady in front of me as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the darkness is gone. Everyone's visible again.
Okay, I'm going to cast Crisis of Faith on her.
All right. So that is a will
She's gonna
save,
doubt
I
her
think?
faith.
Yeah, but how
think
does
so.
that hurt?
It's
Mental pain.
Philosophy
Okay.
hurts mentally, man.
Yeah.
Harsh.
1 second.
Thinking and so.
Yeah.
Words.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Which-
Crisis
Yeah,
of
will
Do
save.
not fill my
Alright.
word with that
natural 20.
nonsense.
Well, damn.
How rude.
I'm
Alright.
going to raise my shield now
Okay,
because I have one. I would like to use it before I die.
that makes sense. Poleman. Yeah, because you also took a big
She's
hit.
still
Yeah, still raging.
is she still like
Good.
restrained, yeah?
like she can't hit me?
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Wait, no, she
No,
wiggled
no,
free,
she got
right?
out of that.
Yeah,
That's,
Right,
that's a bad
okay.
thing.
I just didn't delete it here.
Mm.
She is still dazzled, though. So, yeah, that's something.
And in her bedazzlement, she just resisted the Crisis of Faith. Great.
Alright, I'll risk it
Powerful
because this
woman.
is the safest place
Wow.
to be for now. I'll cast slow on this one.
All right. So, that's a fort save, or?
There's
It's
a
a-
shield in front of you and a crow next to you, so yeah.
Yeah, it's the best place to be.
It's on the steel guy, right?
Forward save, yeah.
Slow is the game killer.
Oh, no. Oh, no for you
Oh,
this time.
Oh.
Fort save 26.
that's
28, sorry.
28, that's a success, so slow 1 for 1 round.
Right. Slowed 1. All right.
And I'll cast shield and whimper.
That is fair.
I have many things to live for.
So, she will do 2 things.
Like breakfast.
Attempts to target you through the dazzling and succeeds. Now she's still gonna hit you. Let's see. That is cool. That sounds really cool.
You picked the spell
Yeah,
because it
that's
sounds
cool.
really cool.
Yeah. So, but first she's gonna try and strike you. Ooh, that is a 26.
It's a hit.
Okay. Come on, 1 crit. 1 crit. Okay, you take 7 damage.
So the
Well,
shield
that-
shimmers and still stands.
And then I'd like you and Crow and Ella
Of course.
to make reflex saves.
Just out of the blue.
Fireball?
How kind.
No.
Such a
Fireball's
21.
bigger.
such a wonderful request.
23.
28.
Okay, I gotta
Wow.
quickly check the DC for this.
Because this is high.
It's just.
So,
I think it's just a success. Might be a fail if.
so DC is 21.
No, then 23, 24, and 28.
21.
Oh, 21?
Yeah.
Oh.
So everyone saves. That is
Nice.
Fortunate.
Very fortunate.
Yeah.
fortunate for you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Inspire Courage only helps for fear saves, so...
Oh, shit, yeah, I had Inspire Courage.
You don't forget! You get a +1 on damage and attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too.
But I don't attack.
So
Yeah.
you all then only take 7 damage, which isn't that bad. As she the rapier she has in her hand, she puts it on her palm, then chants something, and then you just see copies of the rapier fly towards all of you.
Ooh,
Shing.
sweet.
And too bad it's not a
control-
direct attack. So
Weapon storm.
And that means
That's
we
a
now
high
got
level.
that. Wow.
Is it?
Do we still get damage though?
7 damage.
Yes, you take the 7 damage. That's the reduced damage.
Okay, sure. Sorry.
Blind guy I'm gonna ignore for now. Steel guy will take over
Yeah, I get that.
and try and do the stabby thing. Yeah, 2 is not gonna be enough. Let's try
Second that you
again.
can't
No.
do. Because
Also
you
not
walked
gonna be
and
enough.
you hit. You walked and you slapped and you slowed
Yeah, he
one for
slowed.
1 round.
He was slow, so yeah. Okay, sure. Well, it missed anyway.
57.
We'll remind you.
Yep.
If it's in our favor.
So the painted guy is gonna try and retch because
Sick
That's-
2.
okay, he's now sick 1.
Okay.
And the feet of Erla are now also sick 1.
But you know that's one action. Yeah, exactly. Then he's gonna try and strike Ella at least, but like partially barfing, retching, and just tries to hit you, but doesn't manage to. And the third, no, and then takes the 3 damage.
Good.
You'd have to be 20
Yeah.
with my shield raised.
Shields, pretty good. Altarian.
So I still only see that guy because I know something's going on in the room, but
Yeah.
I basically think you can handle it.
Fair point.
So I'll cast Grin Tendrils through him.
Okay.
Fun.
I think I get another save then.
Reflex, I guess.
Man. Okay.
No, I'll first do the Inspire Courage and then cast the Grim Tendrils. Because
Sure.
need to remember that.
Uh-huh.
He gets a fort save?
10.
Hmm?
10.
Crit fail.
Yeah, crit fail. Because you need to be 20.
Good job.
So I get
It's a painted guy, right?
9.
Oh, then 9.
Okay. This is 8, so 16 negative damage
Okay.
plus 1 persistent bleed.
It's all quite persistent.
Poor
yeah, it is
fellow.
quite persistent.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna die
Tend to
eventually.
stick with you.
Okay, Crow.
Yes, I would like to turn around and backhand swing the hammer at Mr. Steelman
Fair, fair.
with a 28 to hit.
It's a hit. These guys are well geared.
Does,
know, but still.
19 damage
19 damage.
to the chest. And
Okay.
try to swing again with a 25 to hit.
It's a hit.
That does
Nice.
15 plus 7 is 22 damage.
22 damage. So as you're bashing him with a hammer, most men by now would have fallen over already. He is technically still standing, but what's more remarkable is that even though you're hitting his chain vest with his hammer, the vest is still fine. Like, just the guy inside is caved in a little bit, but he's alive.
All right. I'll
Guess
try to go for the head next.
There
You
we go.
broke some ribs.
20 in total to hit.
That's not enough.
Wow.
+1, you know.
+1.
Sorry, yeah, 21 to hit.
That's enough, because he used his reaction on your first attack, so...
Mental high five.
All right, so that's 13, 14,
He's dead.
21 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Cool. And I snap out of the rage.
Yay, I'm useful.
Yep.
Well job, good done.
Such wow.
Yeah, I mean, there's a painted guy there who isn't too happy with you either, but...
And
Ella.
yeah, true.
I am going to cast Searing Light again
Okay.
'Cause he's
on the
sick.
woman.
Alright.
But does it go through and hit more behind her?
No,
Oh,
No,
good.
it's targeted.
Else I will be dead.
I doubt it.
No, I have
There you
6 hit
go.
points left.
Yeah, but I only roll 11, 13,
+1 to hit.
14.
Isn't not enough. So she dodges out of the way as she sees something coming.
Okay. Then I'd like to spear Mr. I'm Colorful in front of me.
Fair. So it is at a -5 now, because Searing Light is an attack.
+1.
Fantastic!
You're gonna
That's
take
how
it, that's a no. So Pullman.
No, I rolled a 2.
Yeah, no.
That's
Okay.
yeah.
These guys
no
were ready for a
inspiration of
fight.
mine is
So.
gonna save that.
No,
Mm.
that's just a shame.
Mhm.
Yes. She's no longer grappled and such,
Nope,
right?
she is definitely
Did I notice when because last time she wasn't either, or was she when I cast?
Nope.
I can't remember. She wasn't, right?
Nope.
And she didn't hit me when I cast.
She did not.
Then I'm going to hope for the best.
So, well, let's say she was quite occupied by actively dodging Erla's attack.
Yes. That's good. Because then,
Like a laser beam coming back.
then I will cast sleep
big
on
one.
her.
Okay, so
Go sleep.
Please sleep.
as you cast that, you see something odd happen. You haven't seen that before. You've seen people resist it. Now you just see some sort of barrier wrap around your spell, and it just drops to the floor.
I know what this is because I can do it too.
No,
Ish.
no, no,
Counterspell?
no, it's not.
Oh.
You cannot do this.
Oh that's incredible.
And she just grins a little.
I got shield.
Okay, she's gonna stab you now. Come on, damn it.
Damn it. I've been having poor rolls.
So that is one hit, but that's not what.
What did you have?
I should say damn it.
22.
Oh, that's a hit because I have 21 of the shield. Or does the shield get higher with
It
one?
does.
No, the AC just stays the same, but the
Yeah.
hardness goes up.
Yeah, the hard.
Do you block the attack with your shield?
Depending on if the shield blocks the.
Yeah, no, that's not how it works.
That's
So you get hit by it, and then you say, "Do you block it with the shield?"
Yeah, but I have a shield in front of my shield.
I know.
Does that shield
Still, do
absorb
you
anything?
react to the woman
Hmm.
sticking the pointy end in?
I want to hold it up, but I won't hold it up behind my shield.
You gotta pick, man. It's don't choose the system. Pick.
No, then
Yeah.
then I the hard stand 11. So no, I will not block it because
All right.
it's 11 hit points of
It's
10.
only 3 damage. Oh wait,
Shield
wait,
still?
wait. Wrong dice. It's still 3 damage.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
And still the shimmering shield in front of me exists.
How did you do that?
It's 3 hits
Roll
of
bad.
3, 5, and 7 or something like that. Or I can count it. There's now 8
Yep.
left, 15 down. So 3 hits, 15 damage.
so the green guy attempts to get up and just run away. Manages to do so quite well, actually.
Wow.
So he gets up to there.
Oh no.
Can I punch him?
When it's
No.
your turn.
When it's your
maybe.
turn, yes.
Yeah.
So, Ella,
Uh-huh.
he's gonna try and kill you
From
with
that
the size.
distance?
No, the other guy.
Oh.
Miss.
Sure.
Probably hit.
Yeah, because I didn't raise my shield. It's 18 you have to beat.
Yeah, would have been a hit either way. But it's only 9 damage.
9 damage!
And that's a miss. Altharion.
Yeah, I'm almost down.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna let him
I
run
have,
away. No, I'm gonna grab his
6
cloak
hit
and
points.
drag him to the floor.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Still, remember, there is an 8 damage shield in front of you.
I
and
can't
zombies.
read from the shield how many hit points it has.
12.
15.
If she hits you on
No, that's not enough.
16.
So yeah, you try, but he is
66.
quite
so
keen on
stressful.
getting out of here.
Yeah.
Before they even
Then
could
I'll
join
do
us,
the-
we're almost dead.
Yeah,
Inspire courage again.
2 turns we was almost.
And
Uh-huh.
cast. Can I
Everyone.
see the lady?
Yeah.
I'll cast Dirge of Doom on her.
Alright.
I'll
She
dodge.
now hears very, very scary music.
Search of Doom.
Oh, you are.
So you don't.
I hope Parliament dies.
Alright, shut up. You don't have to target someone. It is everyone within 30 foot of you.
I have the
Okay.
perfect picture.
So-
of
Yeah,
that.
sorry. So they're both scared
I'll
now.
show you later.
Yeah. So
Good.
everyone is frightened 1 basically.
We
Including
as well?
us.
No, just enemies.
No, not you guys.
So yeah, they're both frightened 1. Okay,
That's
Okay.
good, yeah.
that is good. Crow.
Yes.
Crow.
I
You
feel
see her
dead.
tremble before you.
I feel dead tired. So, I'm just gonna stand there, staring at this chick, like as menacingly as I can, while being exhausted,
All right.
and just stand there.
Okay. Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna intimidate?
I am going to intimidate because
Okay.
I do somewhere here have intimidating glare. So
Yeah. Make your intimidate check.
that is 25.
All right. Yeah. There's something about your stare. It's like the coming for you next round, and somehow that's worse than just punching her now. Yeah. Okay.
And she's scared, so.
Ella.
So he's now sick and scared. She's slowed and scared.
Yeah, it's
He's
great.
blinded permanently.
He's blinded
And
permanently. And scared.
I'm going to channel my energy and heal myself.
Okay.
Right.
So good, so gracious.
17, 18,
That's what she's doing.
23, 25
Good.
hit points.
Yeah, I envision that more like.
And I raise my shield.
Face bomb.
All right.
Oh, that healed me.
I feel better now.
25. So 5, 10.
He's just doing math.
Yeah, sorry. My turn is over.
Parliament.
Ooh, we're at that stage again. Alright. Alright, I'll cast a heightened.
I know that spell. Blulup.
Heightened, and
goes back
I
to
can redo it. One spell. Blindness on the bitch.
What's my save?
Your save is Fortitude.
And there we go.
Fortitude. 22.
Damn it. Heightened, it's just 22. So it's
So success.
blinded till start of their next turn. So that sucks.
Until its next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so just so for now, if someone else trying to hit a button, it is
Yeah.
actually her next turn now.
Yeah.
So
Shield.
unfortunate. So
Yes.
she reacts to that, and she raises the rapier once more, chants something, and then once more thrusts.
Don't thrust at me.
Is this it? What's your AC now?
20.
That's so freaking high.
I have no
quite
proficiency bonus of 6
Yeah.
and 4 dex bonus. I can't help that.
It's okay.
It's good.
It is. Wait. Yeah, no flank anymore. So, it's not a crit.
Yes!
You live!
You
I
do
have to-
take
wait. I have to choose
Yes.
if I block. I will block.
Okay, 16 damage.
That's 10 damage blocked. And then 6, so I'm at 0 precisely. Do I go down or do I stay at 0?
No, you go down.
Okay.
But your other shield was also up, right?
Yeah. Oh, but so it's 10 and then
Yeah.
6.
I mean, that
Oh,
shield
good.
still blocks everything.
Then I
remaining.
have then there's still a shield left there with 2.
Okay, she's gonna try and hit you once more.
Oh wow.
And fucking fumble. So, the green guy just runs away,
Bolts.
He's
And
out.
Right.
falls down off the stairs.
and he is he's very
Gone.
very gone. Yeah, no, he just makes it out. So the
That's weird.
other guy. Okay, Ella, time to go.
Save us.
Time to go, Ella.
Time to go,
Bring
Erla.
it. Bring it. Okay.
It's go
That
time.
is a 22.
Oh god, you're go. Oh,
That's a hit, yes.
Wait, it's a 19.
The 19.
Yeah.
I have my shield raised.
And your AC is?
20.
Okay. Sick. Weird. Damn.
Wow.
Okay. Once more then. Natural 20. There we go.
Okay, bring it. Yeah, bring it.
Still sick and
Just
fear.
do it.
Yeah, but also
Sick
natural
of this.
20.
You can't kill me.
50 damage.
21 damage.
Dead.
Now I stand.
Okay.
He healed for 25.
That's
Yeah.
true. Okay, the final attack misses. Altharian.
4 hit points increase.
Great.
Just because I want to
21.
try this. Poor guy, I'm gonna cast Paralyze on him.
Okay.
Sick fear and Paralyze.
Paralyze.
That.
Yeah. Paralyze. 30-foot range. He gets a will save. Against 20.
He'll make it.
So
25.
success.
Yeah.
Then he's slowed 1 for 1 round.
Okay.
So sick, feared, and slowed.
I can't add the conditions anymore. Oh,
At this
Oh,
point,
good.
you should be
even.
dead.
And I'll inspire again.
Yep. So, Crow.
Yes. Should have got out while you had the chance. I'd like to rage. I'm gunning for a golden one. And my 12 says that
Let me check. No,
I do
Nope.
not.
you do not.
Again,
And
black.
it's very black. And I'm still gonna try to stab murder her.
Because that's what Black Rage does.
Yes, with a 26 plus 1, so 27.
It's a hit. So she tries and dodge away, but fails to do so.
That is 7 plus 5, 12 plus 3 is 15 damage.
15 damage. All right.
I don't think I can heal you through your shield.
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay.
And
The
I'm
shield only
going
blocks
to
direct hits at me.
Try again.
Okay.
The AoE
Finish
hit of
the
her
job.
also hit me.
I think
Good.
not. That is 10,
Oh,
18.
not direct hits at anyone. On the other side of the shield.
18. Nope, that's definitely not
Yeah.
enough. Yeah, but
do think
it's
now.
too far
Is
off.
that wait? -2 damage because you slash to the shield.
But that
So
blocks
that applies
both
to me
ways.
as well.
I think it does.
All right.
Okay.
Goes 2 ways.
I'm not quite sure.
I think that's logical because it blocks direct hits
It
to
is
the other one,
logical.
opposite of the.
Isn't it like a one-way mirror? You can go through one way but not the other?
What's the spell called in PF1 again? What's it called here?
Absorption shield.
Yeah, because that absorption.
Yeah,
Absorbing.
ik heb
shield?
directed an attack directed at the creature behind the shield. And that's just behind the shield.
So you've
That
been
is
hitting.
No, you just
Oh.
hitting. Mostly was grappled, I guess, but and not doing anything but stairs.
Right.
Yeah, but
It could
Yeah.
be, but
Alright,
I'm just thinking
yep.
about it. Yeah?
Nice hat.
So the shield is gone and the 2
Yes, most.
absorption of it as well.
Yep.
6
Right,
hit points
Ella.
left.
It's my turn again.
It is.
Okay, so I'm going to. Oh god.
Yes.
I'm going to try to heal myself again and step back 5 foot.
Okay.
I just murdered a poor guy.
No,
No,
this
this
is
is-
more fun.
And with your final action, because then I can just keep it going.
That
I
was
can
my
still
final
enthrall
action.
him.
Heal yourself is one action.
But right, that's true. I raise my shield.
There we go. Follow me then,
Alright.
as you do your math.
Thank
quick,
you.
Quick math. I'll do a 5 step backwards at least.
10,
Okay.
Because I'm a clever man.
15,
And I'll cast Miserable Pity on myself.
Okay.
24,
So her turn once more,
26.
as she steps forward,
Of course she does.
casts a spell, looks angry at Polomin, and aims the rapier at your mouth.
Ooh,
There we go.
That is very specific.
angry at your teeth.
So I need to roll a will save to hit you, right?
Yes.
That is a 25.
Yes.
Okay, and a 60.
Oh dear.
29 to hit.
That's a hit. I have 20. You'll get me down anyway. I have 6 hit points.
Well,
Probably.
yeah, okay, then yes. Yeah, you go down.
Oh no.
So she looks a little bit disappointed as you go down. The green guy is gone. The other guy now slowed as well. Runs in.
Of course.
Eltharion.
Well, since everybody's going that way, I'll
Oh no.
walk in the door.
It is where the party is at.
Yeah.
He is still
1,
bleeding
2,
to
3,
death.
4.
You seem to be popular
Yeah,
with
sure.
everyone.
And
They like me.
Yeah. Wait, I already did a paralyze. And I'll do another grim tendrils and get them both. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that.
I think if
Think
you
have
had
to
put a step
one,
that way.
one step closer, yeah. Or indeed,
take
if
one
you
step-
had gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
go there and do grim tendrils and hit them both.
Okay, and that was
That-
saves.
Yes.
Fort save.
4 saves.
Uh,
1, 2, 3.
it's a 21
So that's a success.
and a 17.
That's a fail. I cast 6 damage and 1 persistent bleed. So the one that succeeded got 3 damage, and the other one got 6 damage and a persistent bleed.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he already had the persistent bleed, so it doesn't stack, unfortunately. And the woman saved. All right, Crow.
Yes. They are adjacent to one another. So I would like to make a big swooping motion with the dagger and hit them both.
All right.
Can you do that?
With a, I can. With
You
a,
can.
I'm not inspired. I don't feel very inspired. With a 24 to hit.
Aw.
24
Yeah, I forgot to inspire. sorry.
hits.
You can't. It's a
Mm,
walk and a cast.
Yeah.
hits both of them. Yeah.
Cool. That is 8 plus 5 is 13. No, sorry. That is 8. So 13 damage on both of them. And I heal from both of them. Haha. And well, there is this one bitch still standing who cut down or stabbed down Parliament. So I would like to vent the rest of my rage on her with a very poor 17 to hit. So no. Still raging.
All right,
Thank you.
Ella.
What does burst do again? Area burst.
Yeah, it's centered on an area then.
Right.
Last round.
I'm going to step 2 steps forward
That happened
and
right before your turn.
cast Sound Burst
Alright.
I was already thinking about what to do.
somewhere on that corner so that only the colored guy gets hit.
Okay, so sound burst on him.
Yes.
What do I get?
A fortitude save.
That's not great. That is a 11.
You have to beat 20, so
So fail.
okay.
And you probably kill him.
Let's see. It's full damage and deafened for 1 round.
What's full damage?
3d8.
Chances are slim he still lives.
Okay, yeah, well, you never know. I roll poorly, so that's 9.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
So yeah, that guy was just limping over there, still retching along the way, bleeding to death,
And then the sound of thunder hits him.
and just
Bursts
falls
his
over.
eardrums and that's it.
Okay. Solomon,
Nice.
can you give me a save, please?
A 3 natural.
Okay, you go to dying too.
Mm-hmm.
You're dying too.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm dying too.
So,
Then
her
take us.
turn. I'm kind of out of spells here. That
You're out of spell.
Yes, finally.
yeah, I mean she's up longer than I expected her to be. So she, but she does cast something and touches you in a way that's not great.
Oh.
What's your touch AC now?
17.
Hit.
It's like, ooh, ah!
Grabs you by the mutton chops.
Not the mutton chops.
No.
Oh, my
Only
D12s
harder.
then.
No, not the beard. Okay, so we're a bunch of children when the DM doesn't look. That's good. Then.
Yes.
You take 12 damage. You're not wearing your armor, so
I am not.
as she
very well.
casts shocking grasp on you,
I
Yeah.
shrug it off. It's like, I don't care.
and then she crits you
And you'll go down too.
with the rapier.
Dying too?
What? No?
No, but
Two dying.
he'll go down.
How
Probably.
much crit?
You take 16 damage.
Oh yes, I'm dying too.
Oh wow!
What? Seriously?
Can you also give me a fort save though?
Sure.
Yeah,
why not?
I had 9 hit points left. So
Okay,
yeah, and I go down with the crit, so dying too. Fortitude save is 21.
21. Okay. Okay.
Hey, you're dying too!
Hey,
Join
you're
the
dying
club.
too.
Oh my god, so soon it's gonna be Erla and Co.
One guy is
Good
out.
to know, yes.
Altharion.
Oh dear.
Probably nobody.
I see 2 people go down and 1 lady standing up. So,
Wait.
What?
That's not a time to giggle.
You're gonna run?
no,
Oh my
this is a
god.
bit of a...
Oh.
Panicked giggle.
I didn't actually know what I'm doing, giggle. So, I'll walk up to her and do vampiric touch.
Okay. Yeah, make
What
your attack
in
roll.
the world?
What?
That's the most evil spell I
So
know.
is there? Wait, was someone close enough even? Yeah. So
fun.
Erla, what you saw happen as Crow goes down? Not only that he gets stabbed with a rapier, but you see something like moving towards his throat and just circling his throat,
Oh no.
and then vanish again. But you know. Okay. Yeah. Make your attack roll.
But it wasn't like
Oh, no.
Please be
Edward's
good.
rapier. It wasn't like Edward's rapier.
No.
No.
No, different kind of rapier.
Then you would
That
not stand
rapier
up.
was
Yeah.
overpowered.
Quite. Can I have it?
And 8
You can take it.
plus...
Whatever. Dexterity.
I
and
believe.
your level.
So Hero Lab says that it's just your spell roll that you should add to it, which is higher. So
Plus 10.
I'd advise you to roll
10,
that.
So that's 18
Yeah.
then.
That's still not enough though.
Still not enough?
No, so she nimbly dodges out of the way.
She is nimble.
Oh man.
That she is. So, okay, I move Crow's order here. So then it is Erla's turn.
And Erla is going to
Cry.
cry.
No? Okay.
That's not how she would react. No.
Okay.
She is going to channel her energy towards Poleman and hope to revive him,
Alright.
which happens because he's not resisting. I hope.
No.
One,
I do not accept your magic.
5,
It's rage.
10.
I've never hit
15.
vampiric touch yet. It's annoying.
It's great when it
17.
hits, but yeah.
And that makes 24 hit points.
She's
return.
kind of hard to hit. Yeah, so you're up again with 24 hit points. That's a lot.
That's indeed a lot.
That is
And that cost me 2 actions because it's
Yes.
ranged.
Mm-hmm.
And I am raising my shield because I'm not trusting this
Fair.
piercing woman.
So, Poleman, it's your turn as you're on the floor, nothing in your hand.
No, that's common.
That's common.
Just my courage. So I crawl away 5 foot.
Alright.
You become invisible.
No, and standing up, and standing up was also a movement, right? So that's
Yeah.
Yes.
So I can't do
Can you
that.
cast while lying down?
You can.
I cast fear.
So you crawl away and cast fear on her.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a will save, I believe.
I think so. Probably. Fear is will save.
27.
Yeah. Success, frightened 1.
Frightened 1 again. Okay. Frightened 1. Alright. Crow.
Yes.
Yes,
What do I
please.
add to the roll?
I believe you add 1 because of the
Yes.
toughness.
8.
No. Dying 3. Alright. So, there's this Eltharian bloke who just walked up to her and tried to use a
Grab
vampiric
her.
touch. So, yeah. She's having none of that. Casts a spell and tries to stab you. That's... Okay, it's 24. So,
That's a hit.
you take 10 damage.
Yay.
It's gonna try and hit you again. That's not a hit, though.
Oh, good.
So, it's your turn.
I don't like damage. I'll try vampiric touch again. Because I want to finally hit the damn spell. I now roll 26.
Oh, yeah, that'll...
16 and then add 10, so 26, yes?
No, I imagine it wasn't a natural 26.
No.
That would have been pretty cool, though.
1,
Yeah, that'll
2.
hit.
Good. So 3. 9 damage.
What did you roll for this?
3d6.
It's 46.
9 plus 5 is 14 damage.
14 damage, and you
It's a big
get
difference.
14 temporary HP.
Nice.
Alright, you have 1 action left.
Soothe is touch range, right?
No.
No, touch is 30 feet. I'll
How many actions is it, though?
didn't write that down.
2 probably.
Probably, then. Yeah, I'll check. Soothe.
I know 2 spells and lower levels
it's
that
2.
have 1 action.
I mean, you could inspire, that's still 1 action.
Anything I can do to save Crow? No, huh?
Kill her. That would help.
Yeah, but that was as killy as I get, I think.
You have a weapon, right?
Oh yeah.
Right, sure.
Kill it.
Deputy.
So it is at a
Stab.
minus...
Minus 4
Oh.
because rapier is finesse.
Agile.
Well, it should be agile.
It's not agile, so no, it's minus 5.
Okay. So 15 to hit then?
Yeah, no. Nope.
No.
But you tried.
I tried.
Ella.
I channel my energy towards Crow.
There we
Get
go.
him up. 31 hit
Yeah.
points.
Wow.
31.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn.
Good
It's a lot.
rolls.
Still at wounded 3, though.
Yeah, I know.
So Poleman at wounded 2. What do you do?
And I raise my shield again.
Okay.
Stand up, stand up,
Stand up for
and
your
cast
rights.
acid arrow.
Oh no.
All right.
Someone needs to die.
She's gonna try and dodge that.
Yeah, but I have to roll against your.
Yeah, I know, but she tries to nimbly
That's
get
a
out of the
natural
way.
18. But that's a 28.
It's a hit.
It's good. Yeah. 2d8 plus 1d6 persistent. And the 1d6 I don't have to roll yet, right?
No.
Okay. That's 13 damage.
You kill her.
Oh, plus spellcasting modifier. So
You extra kill her.
17 damage ins Gesicht.
Finally dead.
Well
Acid
done.
eyes, you have lived up to your name.
Yeah, and I blinded one without even using acid. I might. Oh, this is a whole new level of blinding people.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
So you survived this attack in the middle of the night in an inn. Barely.
What the fuck?
It woke up everyone with the sounds and shit.
Yes.
Great.
Music.
So it's a pretty big inn, and yeah, I mean you won't notice very much during the fight because you're kind of preoccupied. But yeah, you definitely see a bunch of people standing outside of their bedroom door. Some have already run away. What do you do?
Frank, you okay?
No. You?
No.
Good.
Wait.
Good.
I'll look in the back if there are already of those nice cupcakes.
Nope.
Right.
Wait, the stone.
Show's over, people. Go back to your rooms, and I'll walk into the room.
Give me a diplomacy check.
The AoE
Yes.
healing of the stone is 6 or an 8?
It's d6. 1d6.
29.
We heal 3 hit points.
Yes.
You heal 3 hit points.
29, alright.
Thank you.
So yeah, you
3 hit points.
you
Don't I have a temporary hit point?
they
just
go away.
disappear now?
Yeah. Yeah, well they stay a minute, but
And what does that do to the damage I had?
nothing. So it's a shield basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's great in combat, and if you're expecting more damage, it's really good. But yeah, it doesn't heal you.
I could use one of those.
I
shields.
would like to check the body to find any signs of who she was.
So
Right.
three
Give
of
me a
them.
perception check.
Three of them died. Did they all die in the room?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Here,
Yes. 3 died.
here,
But there's
and there.
like if you're trying to cover up, there is plenty of blood around. So
No, but yeah, let's clear the hallway.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
22.
Yeah, you do
22.
that.
So you quickly try and identify her at least, and you find a bunch of stuff on her, but also drawn portraits of you guys, all of you.
Me too.
Yes,
Wow.
all of you.
Wow. How?
Basically a kill list. You do find papers as well, identification.
Mhm.
Her name was High Lady Griffin.
Hi, Lady Griffin.
Yes. The guys have nothing on them at all. Like no identification. They do all have some gear, like some stuff, random stuff you can find in their pockets. Also a bunch of potions. All of them carry 2 identical potions.
Huh. Let's bring those.
Yes.
What kind of weapons do they all have? Like,
So yeah, the 3 guys had sais. They seem incredibly well made. It's something you wouldn't find anywhere around here anyway, so it seems very specialized.
Yep.
She has a rapier that you can clearly see is magical.
Let's take all their weapons.
yeah. And their armor?
Rapier looks very nice.
Is that just chain? Like,
No.
finely crafted.
Well, it's not just chain, but yeah. So the guys have well-made chain shirts. The woman also has a chain shirt, but it seems to be of a different material. It's very light. It's very well made. There's like no dents or anything.
Have I ever seen anything like it?
Give me a society check.
Natural 1.
No.
Can I check because it's shiny?
Yeah. Give me the bardic knowledge.
21.
21. So it kind of glistens, and you've heard of it. You've never seen it because it's way above your pay grade. But it looks a bit like mithril.
Is it any good?
No, wait. It's fantastic.
Then take it off her.
To cast detect magic on a rapier.
Sure.
And what
The
kind
lady
of
thing,
scroll
it's
is
what I
on
do.
her?
Yep.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll take off the chain shirt.
Illusion.
Illusion.
I'm standing here in my underwear, and this is probably the first time you've ever seen me half naked-ish.
Same
We shared
for
a room
me. Yeah,
almost.
thank you.
We shared a room.
Yeah, but I would have waited till you were in bed and not looking.
Fair enough.
But my back is a complete mess of dick scars, which you can now probably deduce were inflicted by whips.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, my body's untouched, so it's it quite is a
Anyways,
constant.
I'm
contrast.
gonna
Right.
put on some pants and my jacket.
Aww.
Fair.
Wait until the valuable weapons and armor have been taken off the bodies, and then I'm going to pick up the dead lady and drag one of the other dead guys by his collar, and I'm gonna bring the bodies downstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
And I don't know if there's any people there.
Yeah, plenty. So you see a bunch of people who are still running outside. Some of them were waiting downstairs because they're kind of curious, but also really don't want to get too close. So, but yeah, people clear. They scatter.
Yeah. Fine. Is there still when I get down? Are there still people in the bar itself?
No, it was the middle of the night.
Alright, I will then just walk out onto the streets and yell out, "Hi, Lady Griffin! She's dead, and anyone else coming after us gonna end up like her." And I'm gonna dump the bodies in the street and
Alright.
back upstairs.
Give me an intimidate check.
Wow.
14.
All right. Poloman, can you give me a society or your lore check, like whichever is higher?
Law Academia, I got that. It's,
Wait, just roll both of them, because you can know things from different angles.
Yeah. Society is 14, that's the first one, and Law, second one is the same roll, 17 then.
All right. So, because this is more from personal experience, but you definitely would have read something in your books. These, you know these people, how they operate in the middle of the night. Normally they wouldn't use as much violence though, but like you're known to be dangerous. Yeah, I don't think I have to tell you. You know what it is.
Would I know?
No.
Okay. Sure.
I know the tactic.
Right.
Do you know what they're called still?
Don't know. I don't think that the boss knows it.
Okay.
I think Poleman knows it, but I don't think.
Yeah, so I'll just tell you. They're called collectors.
Yeah.
Collector.
Ah,
It's-
of
it's,
course.
Wow.
Well, that's general knowledge, though.
It is, but like recognizing them as such is something else.
Okay, fair enough.
This was those that came knocking at my door.
To
Yep.
make you work for the Kingslayer.
And I confused them with the
Alright.
mage hunter.
So you recognize the weapons, the size that is
Mhm.
typical of them.
Mm.
They're well geared because they're well paid. These are important people.
Yeah, bastards. I think we have to go.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, does anybody call dibs on the rapier? Because
No,
that's
Yeah.
nice.
use it.
Take it.
Thank you. So stats.
And what was it? What was it?
So rapier, until you attune.
It's it has some illusional things to it, but I don't know what. So keep that in mind if it goes weird looking and stuff.
So yeah, it's it looks like a rapier, but then very well made. But you notice that the pommel has a very dark ruby in it.
Huh.
It's kind of pretty.
Mm.
Yeah, let's split.
Ella,
Yes. What's up?
can you ask your god for more favors to
After this fight?
heal
I cannot.
us?
I cannot.
All right.
But thank you for saving us when you did.
Yeah.
I thought after those first couple seconds we was done for.
Yeah.
So you look very, very hurt.
Yes, I have.
And me
boo-boo.
too.
But I think, I think he looks worse.
Just a little bit.
I can do this twice. I will do this twice. I cast Soothe Heightened. There, relax.
And
After a
there.
night's sleep, you'll be fine. There, little one.
All right, yeah, roll your.
How much
your
there
hand.
there?
A lot of there.
So heightened to what?
Heightened to.
Great.
Can I heighten it more than one spell slot?
Yeah, if you have the spell slot available.
Yes. So one's at level 2 and one's at level 3.
All right, so at level 2 it does 3d6 plus your modifier. At level 3 it does 5d6 plus mod.
So which
So
one?
first at second, I'll cast at level 2 for you because you're small.
Smallest hit pool, hit point pool.
Which is
Wow.
11, 13
Plus your mod, which
plus
is 4.
4,
17.
17.
That's quite a lot.
Good.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay, so Pro. Sorry.
Of course.
8 plus 6 is 14 plus 4 is 20.
18.
18.
14 plus 4 is 18.
Yeah, but 16 plus 4 is 20.
Was it 16?
Yeah.
It was 8 plus 6 is 14. Plus 4 is 18.
I'll just take 19 hit points and
Yeah.
go with it.
Yeah. Maths. Sorry. I'm on holiday.
To be honest, if you get into a proper fight right now, you're just gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That 1 HP is not gonna.
I can still
Makes a difference.
stabilize people.
Yes,
Good
but
thing.
then if there is a threat that doesn't just disappear, that won't help you.
That's true, and I would be down too. Damn.
All right.
And I'll cast Mage Armor on myself now.
Yeah. Okay.
So does nobody use the mithril? Or, well,
Yep.
I'm not sure if it's said that it's mithril.
It hinders my movement too much.
I'm good. Thanks. I got a breastplate which I'm fond of.
It is definitely made for people who like to move around more nimbly.
Well, I have a chain shirt incorporated in my armor, so I could replace that.
Yeah, but like mechanically you don't, right? It's breastplate, I believe.
It's a combination. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'd have to compare it.
I don't think I can use it, right?
Light armor.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I think you can.
I think so.
I think it's great for bots.
Oh, well, in that case, sure. If nobody wants it, yes, please.
Yeah.
Please take it.
Just give me some proper magical items.
Wow,
that's
this
fine.
is awesome.
Like
It's a
a
good day.
bag with free food in it.
So yeah,
Yeah.
the rapier is clearly magical, so you'd have to spend some time attuning to it to figure out what it does, where it comes from, what its story is.
How about the sai?
Yeah, the sais are very well made. You probably don't really know how to use it, but they're not magical.
Okay, right, of course. I would like to keep one, though.
Alright.
So
Well,
I
I
will-
say we collect all of them, but if you want to keep one for yourself, yeah.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
very easy to carry, so because they're small.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel it may come in handy someday.
So
Who knows?
3 enemies?
4.
4 enemies, but we only got 3 psi?
Because one of them had a rapier.
You got 2 sides,
yeah.
and one of them
No,
are flat. So
you
have
got
2
you got
sides.
3 psi because
Oh, he
the-
dropped
he
everything.
dropped it and just ran
Yeah.
away. He didn't need that.
Did they have the potions on him? think he does.
So he would have taken those with him as well.
Yeah.
So you don't have those. Yeah. So one got away. So you didn't get his armor or his potions, but you did get his weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you're
Can we each
clearing
get
out.
a,
grabbing stuff and-
psi thingy as a proof of killing a Kingslayer.
Yeah.
I think that might work in our advantage.
I
as
think-
well as the identification
I think
on Lady Griffin.
these
Yeah.
they work for the Kingslayers in this case. I'm not sure if they are Kingslayers.
They are.
But they are probably.
they're like they don't openly show themselves most of the time, but that's
Mhm.
because they don't have to. They're
And did you know what I said about repercussions and stuff?
Yeah.
Well,
Hmm?
this is the start of the repercussion.
Yeah, I sent out a warning, but I think it's best if we split town tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Right. Grab your shit and go.
all right. So you
Ladies, I bid you adieu.
Yeah,
Pile of
they're not.
Not there anymore.
No.
Camper.
So you make your way out, and you do still spot the two guards, but they just turn their head away from you as you get out. They don't want any of that. And you make your way out
Good.
to
Dead of night.
back to Seleucadia. I take
Yes.
Towards Seleucadia.
towards.
We were
Yes.
so close to the capital, and then we ran. Well, the big city.
Well, you wanted to go there?
Well, still a few days.
No.
away.
I'm just saying, we're that close to seeing a new wonder of the world.
Okay, so we're wrapping this up. Do you still want to do the attuning thing, or do you want to do that? Like, would you do that on the road, or would you want to do that later, or not at all? That's not.
Not while we're actually fleeing from something, but once we set up camp again and go to sleep, and next morning at breakfast,
So
I'll
let's.
attune.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that now then, and you also know what you have. Slight disclaimer: we're gonna convert after this, so the actual stats might change because they may have to.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out. So you set up camp. You're not being followed as far as you can tell. The
Then
people
I
who
take the
would
time
hunt
to
you
do this.
down did, and you killed them. So you know.
Most of them.
Yeah. So you're you find a nice safe-ish spot to camp, and then the next morning you take the rapier.
Do we? Does this count as a full night's rest? Having slept a few hours in the inn, then a couple of hours here.
Yeah, I mean you set up camp here and sleep, and yeah, I mean you don't wake up at 6 but at 10, and then
good.
it's fine.
Finally some
Healing
sleeping
12
in.
hit points.
That was 40.
Almost full.
So you sit down with the rapier and just hold it out like this and stare at it, and first
Watch the
nothing
light
happens.
Glint of the pommel.
Yeah, because like you're a little impatient every now and then, so it takes a while to get in the zone. But then suddenly you think it's not gonna happen, but suddenly you do, and you're taken back to the old days.
With the
Clearly a long time ago,
Yeah,
like
I
the
remember the
garbs that people wear.
the
Just
wand?
give that away, and you see a man.
Oh,
He has that look in his eyes that you've
I do not know
seen
who
so
has
many times before. Sorry, could you
remember?
not do that now, please?
Sorry.
Thanks. So yeah, you see that look in his eye, and he doesn't know what to do. He's desperate. His long black hair are messy, his clothes unwashed, and his flaky beard is flaky. He stands in a small inn as he looks at a woman with 2 children, and then he runs outside, and then suddenly you're somewhere else. You can't see the inn anymore. You are now the man, and you're looking through his eyes, and before you stands a woman, scarcely dressed in a leather, let's call it an outfit. Her face is the only thing that's actually covered as she stands before you, hooded, and you hear the man say, I did what you asked, but I need to tell them, I must. I can't live like this. And then the woman conjures a rapier from seemingly nowhere and pierces the man's chest. And you, as the man, fall to the floor, and you feel the sharp blade in your chest. You want to scream, but you can't, and neither can the man. You see the man again, clearly years later, as his hair has turned mostly grey. He cleaned up a bit, is even armoured, and carries the same rapier as he steps into the same inn. And that's where it turns back to reality, and you now know this rapier as Hush. And you know what it does. You know that it is a +1 rapier, so you get the extra damage die. And on a crit, it's not only the deadly that it normally is, but you have a chance to forcibly silence your targets.
Nice.
And that's where we'll take off for now. So we won't be back next week, as we'll spend that day converting everything. But we'll be back the week after that with actual Pathfinder 2nd edition. So thank you all for watching. Also, thanks for the host. It's great. And we'll see you again next time.
Thank you all. Bye bye.
Frank!